Thank you. I'm glad someone knows. There you go. Capture. Good. 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 I also have to outrun the fucking intro or else we're gonna get, like, caught, and I don't want that. Ah! You get that away from here. Let's see the hour disparity between files. Oh, shit. I think this was when we last saved off. It was this one, yes, because we only had 70,000 to our name. And now, 1,390,000? Why was I here? Oh.
We're invincible! We're strong! Unbeatable! Unwavering! We are brave Vesperia!
I like how everyone's like,
let your guard down anymore and you'll trip over it.
Come on! I was in such a good mood, too.
You drop your guard more than any of us, old man. Oh, isn't that just acting?
Oh, my dear Judith, how very perceptive. I guess it takes.
I like how Patty is just reacting here and doesn't exist in the dialogue.
You ever notice how the old man's ears wiggle when he's lying?
Look! Raven's ears are wiggling!
You're right. They really are wiggling.
Oh, maybe this is a
I
new
never heard
cutscene.
anything more ridiculous in my life. You never met anyone as calm and careful as old Raven.
Look at those ears go!
Anyway, the important thing is to proceed with caution, right?
Yes, which is why I proceeded with so much caution that we are now all level 60 and I have 1.3 million gold. But here's the sick bit. I have glory now. The problem is, glory is 30 SP to equip, which is 30% of my bar right now. It's a little gross. I have to keep Last Fencer equipped forever if I want to use that. But that's not the sick part. With all the grinding I did, it still has weapons to grind, I think. Yeah, she still has to do the ghost sword. And I think also... No, Rita's good. I think Judith has stuff to grind. No, I'm almost done with Judith as well. Did I just stop short of the finish line and not continue? But everybody else has weapons ground up. I've done so much work. So much work. But also, the most important thing of all the work I've done. Rapide has pissed all over the planet right now. So much piss on the planet right now. The only thing that bugs the ever-living shit out of me is that Danehold is piss-proof and I have no fucking idea why. I cannot mark that territory at all and it is goddamn frustrating. But I bring this up to bring up a thing that a cutscene appeared that I didn't set up anything for, so we missed a very minor cutscene. A very minor cutscene was the rival dog showing up and be like, "Oh man, I see you've been pissing all over the place now. I better start pissing more so I can piss my territory back." That's all it was. That's all it was. But I believe now that we are 50%, we could do a thing here. Unless this is time sensitive. I think, no, is that, no, can't talk that, is it time sensitive? Is Rapide's piss contest time sensitive, guide? What is happening here? I guess it is, because you have to go through like 3 different dungeons before that? 4 apparently. It's forever Necro. Casino. Stage play. Where is Piss Contest? Literature, Special Sicily, Hot Springs, Carolo X, Letter of Challenge, Monster Book, Sunken Grotto, Dog Map. Mine was bugged for whatever reason, and Dog only had marking the desert area. Yeah, I turned off Boncho Dog for a reason that we'll see in later cutscenes. But apparently, when repeaters mark 50% of the world map, you will see a scene and speak to the cat and Dongus in the south. Oh, I'm in the wrong exit. Okay, maybe that's why it's fucked. Or not. Is it time sensitive? Oh, I really hope I didn't have repeat piss all over the planet, only to not have the objective. Because there's supposed to be a cat that we could talk to in the South something exit. But I this is the only cat I see. There was no other cat. I think my piss journeys have been thwarted. I was bugged for whatever reason. Did you get the friendship fur ball? Did I? I did. Unless this is the exit they were talking about? Which would be weird because it's not an exit, this is the Blastia. Yeah, this isn't it. Because, like, I was looking ahead, and apparently this is supposedly way later. Later as in, there will be a very distinct map change when I should be able to, when I am being told to do this. So I might be jumping the gun. That's just terrible. So I pissed on the planet for nothing. I was told 50% done for Dongrist. 85% is for the map change zone. Maybe it's in the day? I bet it's in the day. I don't know why time would matter here. Or maybe I'm not exactly 50% piss capacity. No, I have to be 50% piss capacity because, like, you don't get the cutscene unless you're 50% piss capacity. So is it a time thing? I don't know why I'm so fixated on this. Go to the inn real quick, see if that does anything. If not, I will just advance the plot. We get 50 and 85%. There will be 2 animals that spawn in Zophius and Dongrist. Weird, because my guide says 50% in Dongrist appears. 85% is in the special boy place. And we already had the scene in Zophius before 50%, so it's not that. Should be around here. So I guess we're just fucked. I think I see your issue. What is the issue? Okay, so it is time locked. I pissed on the planet for nothing because the dog is just gonna take it all back. Wonderful. So let's recap the plot. Alexei's plan failed, the sky is falling, but the sky is the Autophagos. Rita figured out a plan to figure out, but she needs to be able to look at an air crane to figure out what's going on. So we need to head to the Blade Drifts of Zephyr in order to advance the plot. Why am I getting a message from Chachi? Oh. Okay, I appreciate any Symphogear humor. That is good. Dungeon... Blade just a Sophia. Fly my tortilla whale. And if I remember right, it'd be easier to get to there from here. I also want to save before doing this, apparently. I don't need what's coming up here, but if I ever feel like I have to for some weird fucking deranged reason. And yes, I was trying to keep it under the radar, Divine Hero, but yes, that is exactly what happens. Why make an ish? Thanks for the support, Lord Tyrion. Why make an airship when you can take a ride on a flying whale? Because the whale is very hard to hang on to. So might as well get some, you know, man-made support that'll help us that the whale could carry.
It's gold, gold, gold. So gold, gold.
I hope you
gold,
understand
gold,
what I'm
gold.
doing this episode. Rita breaks it because I don't like any of her outfits. But I hope you get what's going on this episode.
So, what are you gonna do with the air crane?
I'm going to use the energy to make an air converter.
Estelle's outfit looks so stupid. She doesn't look good in it at all.
An air converter?
No, it's an air conditioner, guys. Come on.
My plan is to efficiently convert the air into matter, decreasing the overall amount of air.
Yes, everyone is cosplay. Yuri is Yoshimitsu from Soul Calibur. Estelle is Valkyrie from Valkyrie.
But for that, it's ideal to have the converter use energy similar to both air and matter.
Rita has a Idolmaster cosplay, but I am not going to use that.
How is that energy different from air?
Patty is Mr. Driller. Carol is Klonoa. Judy is Cosmos, and Raven is Heihachi. I don't know if Rapide has one. Mitsurugi, that's it.
Elementally separated air transitions into matter in stages and eventually becomes stable. I'm going to stop its transition between the two states and develop a converter formula.
So it won't be air or matter?
It's a state that's closer to matter than to air, but it's still not quite matter.
Oh, so you're making plasma is what you're making.
We call it mana.
Oh! Oh my god! That is so fucking funny. So as an aside, a couple things I learned of over the weekend because I was shitposting with Torpo one night. Every Tales game has a unique title. For fun fact, this game's unique title in production was Enact Your Own Justice RPG. But I remembered that I never actually beat Tales of Fantasia. And then I read up on the plot of Tales of Fantasia in that it was a problem of Dallas's planet running out of mana, so he was gonna take it from elsewhere. And that's gonna explain a whole lot later.
Mana.
To think that one short utterance could hold more gravity than the light used to lure fish out of the frigid sea at night.
What?
It actually has a really long, complicated name, but mana's good enough. But it'll still be less stable than actual matter, so we'll need something to act as a core.
The Epitheia.
Huh?
And a lot of air and Estelle's power to recombine the formula.
Using my power without the control formula will unbalance the air. It'll just flood out again.
Isn't your formula coded to take your own life, Estelle?
But we can't just sit here and ignore that thing. And
Yeah?
it's a bet I'm willing to take.
I mean,
I
it's
guess
better
I
than-
should be the one trying to stop you, but I'm game to get in on this bet too.
I'll wager $1 billion gold on that.
God, the Cosmos outfit is so distracting. and it's lore, and in the context of Xenosaga, it's lore accurate, but also super dumb.
The theory is correct. It'll be okay. I'll return this billion gold to you many times over.
Oh wow, that was such a fucking stark change.
Oh, truly now?
Yep. Come on.
What the fuck?
Let's head to the Air Crene.
Raven, why are you not wearing a shirt in this weather? Oh wait, I know why. Did I miss a chest out here? Fuck. Oh, fucking whatever. Who cares? Completionists be damned. We're already out of completionist range. I never scanned Wingus and Dingus at the beginning of the game.
I tell you, thinking of a converter for air. You're quite the thinker. That's our genius mage girl Rita. Yep.
That's odd of you to be so complimentary.
Come to think of it, you did say you'd investigated Zod, didn't you?
You used to call it Zaude, Yuri. What the fuck?
Despite its amazing size, it wasn't running off of air.
Can't stop looking at the Susumu Hori. The what now?
Even though it was a barrier blastia to protect the entire world.
A barrier blastia? Oh yeah, they were protecting the world from the Autophagos.
Oh, the driller one. Ah, gotcha.
You mean to say it's been there for a millennium? It's as dogged as a philosophizing anemone.
Oh my god, Patty, you need to stop.
Same goes for the Autophagos. It's been clinging to that barrier for just as long.
I just like to imagine that this world was living peacefully for 4,000 years as a giant space octopus was just gnawing on an invisible magic berry going
Alexei seemed to believe Zod was a weapon, but he couldn't have been more mistaken.
But the runaway air was the cause for the Autophagos awakening, wasn't it?
I think I was always awake, my dude.
Ah, so that's why they would use a barrier running on power other than air.
Yeah, imagine I bet there have been multiple aliens seeing this planet. It's like, oh, what's going on here? Oh, turn around, Dave!
But then, what sort of power was it using?
The children of the full moon, perhaps?
It was actually energy taken straight from them. Inside that giant core, it continued to power Zod as a virtually perpetual formula. Most likely, the energy was taken in exchange for their lives.
No, my soul is bound to the formula of chance. Everything I am is bound to luck.
The light of life was extinguished from the children of the full moon.
Dice rolls, coin flips, draw the cards. It's all there for Wang.
So that's what Myorso's legend meant.
According to Duke, they did it of their own free will. They wanted to save the world.
The love the children of the full moon bore for this world is what created the barrier.
Thank you.
The power of love. Makes you want to cry.
They sacrificed themselves for the world. The children of the full moon were protecting us the entire time.
You may have to do more pissing. Yeah, because the dogs, like when I got the 50% cutscene, that dog pretty much said, like, oh, you've been pissing everywhere. Now I gotta piss even harder. I gotta piss like a cutter. So now I gotta figure out what the fuck I'm gonna do. What is that? Bruh?
We can do this.
Oh. What is that? Okay. So what threat is there to the world that the evil not final boss is dead? The world-ending apocalypse thing known as the Autophagos. We learned about that in stream 13, I want to say? Oh, he's immune to holy. Oh boy. There we go. Well, we're almost done with weapons. Estelle just has one more. Where is the ghost sword? That sword be so gauche. Actually, I think Judith is feature complete. So I should be able to do this. And nothing changed. Awesome. There's something in that treasure chest. Oh, that is future Wang stuff. Okay. So this guy mentioned something before doing the thing, so let's save here and then review the documents. Oh boy, right, I'm all the way down here. Act 3. Zofia revisited. You get to the Arcane, do not inspect. Continue to the west, go south of the fork. So this just gets us a miracle gel and a lapis? How much are we left on side quest? It's not done until we touch the final save point, Knave. That's when more side quests appear. We are never done with side quests. You're here forever.
That monster's not gonna show up again, right?
We beat its ass, it'll be fine.
If it does, you'll beat it up for us just like the last time, right?
Ah!
You're mean.
Okay, I'm ready. Estelle, come over here.
I'm gonna use you like Alexei used you.
Now, I'll
But it'll be
release the control
adorable.
formula. Once I do that, the air crene will react to you and produce more
Oh,
air.
right. She could just deactivate the girlfriend hack. I forgot about that.
I want you to recompose the air formula into a stable formula closer to mana.
Does Estelle even know what mana is?
I don't understand.
Okay, yeah, I
Yeah.
figured.
Okay, the water element is strong here, so imagine flowing water and let your body flow with the air. The theory behind materializing air is the same as performing magic. If Estelle can recompose the air into a state close to mana, then I should be able to guide the air into the Cyanociel.
Can we do anything?
No, go take a nap or something.
Oh, ow.
We'd freeze to death if we took a nap here.
Can we go back to the ship? We'll pick you up from the sky. Is that cool?
We're pretty handy, you know. We can cook or fish or anything you want. Just tell us what to do.
Repeat really wants to, score a home run.
I wouldn't say anything.
We can use the conversion formula we found in Zaude.
But how do you know that?
That was for substituting life for air. Your life! You can't do that!
But if this fails, then we'll all be swallowed up by a flood of air. We'll be dead anyway, right?
We're all risking our lives. Let us help.
Ah, I see. We're gonna dull the cut on Rita and Estelle by just basically diluting all the life lost from all of us. This is insane. This feels a little excessive.
All right. I'll use your life energy to guide the air into the Cyanociel. If we do that, I think Estelle will understand the flow of the air without interference from me.
All right, everyone. Let's do this.
So this is gonna be a very dumb a very dumb mini game.
Why not?
Ready, Estelle? Here we go. Everyone, come over here.
Go ahead.
Try and synchronize yourself with my formula. There, that's good.
Oh, this sucks. Confirm rules! Air conducted by Rita will flow into the right and left on the top line in color. Press the... Oh no! Oh no! I have a very special good boy Xbox One controller that is pure red. The buttons don't have colors. I'm in danger. Oh, they just give you the thing, it's fine. As Highway goes to dead silence trying to do this. They put Y at the last moment. That's fucking hilarious. Alright. So we should get all 3 items by doing this.
The air is collecting in the cyanocell. The formula's working. The force field is stable. It's gonna be okay.
Uh-oh. What's going on?
What happened?
Did it not work?
No, it's still under control, but what is this? A formula for reshaping the apatheia. It's reformulating itself.
Wait. So the rock is hacking itself. Oh, right, this bit. I forgot about this. Loud.
Voice. Belius?
Judith? Yes, it is I, Belius, or rather...
Hey, what if we just, you know, hacked a god?
I was once Belius, but no more.
What's going on here?
Could the will of Belius trapped in the apatheia have...
I like how Rita has a fake button that she can click to turn off her hack terminal.
Amazing.
I feel the waters of the world at my command. I am the ruler of the waters.
Man, that's some very conveniently placed robe and hair placement.
Okay, so did it work?
What is apatheia? Apatheia is the condensed air of a entelechyia that it has consumed over the years to balance the world. Entelechyia being the kaiju of this world. So when they die, the apatheia is basically a composite of air and like their soul. And people have been using it as an energy source, but what if we just back-hacked it?
It's gone way beyond working. I never thought it would gain a will of its own.
Nature's mysteries will forever transcend the limited scope of our imagination.
Thanks, Patty.
Yeah, I'd have to agree with you on this one.
Humans? What creature am I? Though no longer Belius the Intellicheia, you have granted life to me. I ask that you give me a name.
Humans, you've made a god. Time to name it.
A being that controls the essence of a material. Maybe you're a spirit.
And so my name shall be...
The Splishy Splashy Watercolored Queen!
Punch him!
An ancient word for the ruler of the waters. How about Undine?
Hey, guess who's back? They're here.
Undine. Henceforth, I shall be known as the spirit Undine.
Do you ever open your eyes?
Ah, I feel the power swell within me.
So we basically just helped the Entelechea evolve to a higher state of being right now.
Such is the benefit of the air which you saw fit to gather for me.
It wasn't any cakewalk either.
Receive this now as token of my thanks.
So, depending on how well you do, you get a varying amount of these. We got the best results. But there's a slight problem here. I already have all of these.
Undine, we need to get the world's air under control. Please lend us your power.
Very well. However, my powers alone will be insufficient.
This is one of the requisites. Oh, yeah. We'll elaborate on that later.
Huh?
I control only the waters. You must gather those who rule the other elements as well.
Well, there's a slight problem with that, because we could get water, we could get fire, and we could get wind. But, like, we need to go to a whole ass another planet to get the other three, and that just seems like a huge hassle right now. I mean, we have the Legacy of Ivory. We just need to find Van and Alita, and then we'll be fine. Wait, are we in the right game?
The elements of earth, water, wind, and fire. We need at least 3 more.
We'll need help from the other Entelekea, won't we?
There are very few Intelekea left. Pharaoh, Gusios.
And Baul.
Not Baul. He hasn't taken in enough air to create an apatheia.
Heart is within the heart of humanity. I don't know if an Intelekea could be the elemental of heart.
And on top of that, I won't allow it.
Undine, do you have any ideas?
The shining forest of Arialumin and Reloise, the root of the world. Your friend Baul should know the location of these places.
Oh, hey! Bellius, you looking good!
She disappeared.
I like the idea of Baul flying and he's like, oh my god, you look great, what happened? Tell me your secrets!
No, she is here. I feel her.
It seems like the air cranny has quieted down too, even though we're not controlling Estelle's power.
Really?
Terminal on!
So, Undine is controlling Estelle's power?
You mean Estelle is really free?
Yes. Yes!
That's great, Estelle.
God, Yuri's hair is just off the fucking rocker here and it's hilarious.
Well, things are sure taking a turn for the strange.
Yeah, I never would have dreamed any of this would happen, but we finally see the light at the end.
It's a pinprick, but as welcome as the rays of sun that pierce into the ocean's depths.
Spirit Hunter! Rita hunts ghosts! This isn't anything, is it? Spirit Hunter, unraveling the truth behind the air doesn't mean the end. It is only the beginning. Oh yeah, by the way, I feel like I have to show it off. This is the reference for Estelle. Don't like it. This is at least cute and pretty modest. Freeing Estelle.
Rita, you look happy.
So do you, Yuri.
There's no longer anything shackling Estelle. She can use her power without causing any harm to herself or unbalancing
That
the
isn't
air.
Ballet Rita,
So, yeah,
that is Idolmaster Rita.
Estelle's really free.
There's no guarantee she won't overdo things again, though.
We'll just watch her closely. If we don't, she might go back to healing people till she keels over.
Yeah, so at this point, Estelle is at a point where she is not using her life energy to heal people anymore, and she is not overclocking the world to mass produce air in order to do that. So she is oh, wait. I didn't have Dark Avenger 3? Huh. Well, Estelle continues to be not feature complete, but hey, she has a thing now. But yeah, Estelle is no longer an inefficient air conditioner, nor is she using her own life to heal people. She is just a normal, everyday healer that doesn't use Blastia. Basically, God powers have given her a new lease on life. Also, God, I can't believe dog pissing contest doesn't go on until, like, the ass end of the game. That's insane. You start it so early and then nothing comes of it.
Is Undine really here?
Yes. I can't really explain it, but she is here. I can sense it.
I feel like Symphonia was the Fantasia sequel? I might be wrong, though.
Perhaps she dwells within Estelle.
Well, she was created through Estelle, so maybe the two are connected. Very interesting.
Hey, save the research for later, okay?
What, the actual research or the bedroom research? Because that's a pretty awkward pose from Estelle.
I know. You don't have to...
What was that?
What was that just now?
Isn't that where?
It came from the direction of Zaude.
You know, maybe I shouldn't have taken 2 streams to do side quests, because now, things are just kind of happening. What? What did they do? Who touched the poop? Oh, god damn it. What did you idiots do? Now more of it's coming in. Come on, guys. Also, there goes the light of the full moon apatheia. Oh! Oh, man! What the fuck is that? We are here now. Remember us from Act 1.
The Atafagos. No. Has Zaude stopped working?
Uh-oh. Do you think we might have done something to set this off?
Wait, did you guys not see the explosions?
That is the true catastrophe.
That thing does look like it could eat the whole world.
What are we supposed to do about something like that?
It's a touch too big to fillet with just my kitchen knife.
Hey Rita, Duke said the Autophagos was born from air.
Huh?
So if the spirits convert air into matter, could we do something about the Autophagos if we had enough spirits?
It is time to hack the apocalypse!
I don't know. I don't know.
Also, Fenfield, the place that just died is Zaude, the final dungeon of Act 2.
But I do think it's worth a try.
It was effectively a big barrier blaster that was protecting the planet from the big stank in the air.
Let's try it, Yuri.
Then it's settled.
Baul! Yes, I see. Thank you.
Here are the places you haven't been,
The
ma'am.
servants of the Atafagos are attacking a city, Nordopolica.
Wait, what?
I guess we can't ignore something like that. Let's go.
Luckily, there's no side quest for a while, so we could... Wait, a Saturn?
Why did things have to end up the way they did?
At this point, there's no use mulling over whether we chose the right course or not.
But we need to think about it so the same thing doesn't happen again.
It's becoming harder and harder to make a legitimate living in this world. I'm not saying this should excuse what I've done.
You can't go through your entire life doing what's right. It's sad, but that's reality.
But that doesn't mean someone who used their sword for justice will just turn evil for no reason.
Looking at you,
As long as they
Yuri.
were fighting to protect someone right and good.
But accept that, and things break down to anarchy.
I want to change the world so those who are just can lead good lives. A world where we can't have justice without making someone else the bad guy is just too sad.
It'd be nice if people could just talk things over.
Yeah, that'd be a nice start.
Why are we having this, like, philosophical
That's why I'm saying that you
nightmare?
shouldn't carry this burden by yourself.
Because, like, there's no villain right now. The Atafagos have concerns? Yeah, when we first went to the desert, one attacked us. It was controlling the weather. Also, technically, we have a Baul cell phone, but it's not a cell phone. It is his horn. Which is not a horn, it's a gem. But it allows us to cell phone Baul to come over. Also, much like Repeat, I gotta piss all over the place, so I'll be right back. I wonder if I could get away with turning off the AC now. Let's see. So, no other things to do, we just have to get to Nordopolica. Also, there's an entourage stopping me, damn. Those guys are just like, nah, you don't get to go anywhere, motherfucker. Bowl. Also, I think the weather is a fuck now. So I don't know if I could do weather shenanigans anymore. Oh no, we can. Because now it's nice out. Look, it's so nice and pretty. Where am I going? Ah, I see. It's a good thing they gave us, like, ample prep time to deal with this. Also, I want to check something real quick. I think our number of saves ratio might be a little off. You might want to recalculate using this.
Look! It's hanging on to the city!
That black thing. That's what we saw on the sands of Kogor.
That was Pharaoh's vision. This is real. Be careful.
It looks like it's trying to eat the air of the shield.
Is the Artifagos drawn to air?
I like how there's no cutscene for this. We're just kind of staring at the, Yeah, we're level 60 on average.
This thing looks pretty mean.
It may be, but it's what we've caught on our line. We'll reel it right in.
There's no cutscene for this. It's so weird. We're just kind of there. We gotta fight 2 now. I do not believe there is a secret mission for this. Nope, no secret mission. We could just go for it. Why don't I just go for it?
This ends now. Oh, brilliant blade of cold steel. Rend the infinite darkness. And crush my enemies to nothing. Damage! Wolf Fury!
Man, that was a lot of damage. Holy shit. We just dunked that dude. Fuck that guy. Holy crap. Oh right, he's on this mode. I can't do anything. Oh, I know what I should have done, honestly. I forgot. But I also don't know if Patty has that equipped. I think I know how we could remedy that, though. Da-da-da-da-da. Do we have any? We should have enough. And I think he has enough HP. The fucking Mahjong one. Yeah, let's use one more, because I gotta show it off. Let's switch to Patty, check her skills. Let's put Card Gamble on there. Oh, this will be good. Here we go! Holy shit!
Easy.
So she has 15 of those fucking things. Which is why I joke that Patty has 15 limit breaks.
Yeah, another level.
That kind of ended perfectly, actually. That was funny as hell.
Hold your position. We're gonna stop them here.
And fuck that one.
Things getting wild around here.
You were...
Oh, Mitsurugi, I love you! Oh wait, it's you, Yuri.
I guess I'm saved again.
It seems that this was the only city to be attacked. What bad luck.
I wonder why.
This isn't about luck.
Where were you, Rita?
I went to check the barrier Blastia. Its power had been raised.
Oh.
And I guess the monsters were drawn to it. The power is returned to normal now.
We thought raising the power would protect us, but it turned out to be the opposite. I'll go see the citizens. Feel free to rest here as long as you please.
Thanks for the offer, but we still have business to do. We better get moving.
Okay, Daybreaker, Nightbreaker. Oh man. Hey, guess what, guys? Back for more side quests.
You are all welcome at any time. Try stopping by when you have the time.
Thanks.
Welcome to the side quest dimension. The Autophagos revived!
Ooh, I'm gonna hurt that idiot who brought the Autophagos back.
What could have happened at Zaude?
Those nut jobs probably fiddled with the thing too much and broke it.
Thanks to Alexei, Zaude's no longer functioning like it was meant to.
Greed always eats itself. That wouldn't be a problem if there weren't other victims.
This guy just never learns, does he? Things are gonna have to hit bottom before he consider changing his ways.
But
But they see
Alexei's
that thing has to be
dead!
the planet, right? Even an idiot would understand the situation.
I sure hope so.
Why are we talking like somebody needs to learn a lesson? Alexei's dead! Like that big rock that fell over, Alexei was like a paste beneath it. Damn, that dead guy. I wish I could teach that dead guy a lesson. Fuck him. Oh, actually, can we do this yet? Oh, I guess not. I haven't cooked 600 meals, apparently. God damn. Oh, what is this clip? Do I need it? Actually, more importantly, has any new synthesizees appeared? I don't think so. I don't think we see new synthesizees for a while. Because we haven't gotten any new resources. I could buy miracle gels now. Oh. We gained 150,000 gold from the last encounter. I think I might not have unequipped my Vesperia. Yeah, we may have gained 10 times more gold in that encounter. Because Patty and Carol act as a blue Vesperia due to passives, and everyone on the team has a Vesperia. Save 200, baby! 200 saves! Let's go! What is the ratio of 60 to 200 saves? That'd be like 3 point
Ness
something.
is really working hard.
Yeah, it looks like he's doing a good job leading since Belly has passed away.
Oh man, what if we introduced Nats to Undini? That'd be fucking weird, right?
I'd like him to meet Undine. He'd be so happy.
Not right now. Once everything's settled down, though.
Let's give him a nice surprise.
God, if you are completely blind to this game and you saw this right now, you'd think this game was fucking dumb.
Okay.
That monster. Palestrale was no match for it. I can't figure it out.
So how did we take it out?
Maybe there's something different about us.
The spirits, perhaps?
We're special boys.
If the Autophagos really is close to air, then the spirits might actually affect it.
So can we put up more of a fight if we get the other three?
Who knows? The four elements alone could control air, but we're talking about the Autophagos. I just don't know.
Yeah, and it's not like you can find Apathea lying around just anywhere.
Yeah, Alexei kind of ate them all at Zaude, didn't he?
There aren't many Entelekea left either.
Hey, there are tons of Blastia all over the world, right?
Yes, they're an indispensable part of our society.
And cores are just pieces of Apathea.
Yuri, are you suggesting that we just create animism right now?
So if the four spirits aren't enough, we can just change all the cores of the world into spirits too, right?
Then we may end up with as many spirits as there are grains of sand.
Are you nuts? How do you propose to do that?
Even if we knew how, we'd still have to go to every single Blastia. I doubt the Autophagos would wait for us.
I think that's your specialty, genius.
Oh no! This is your genius plan!
Is it time for the galaxy-wide hack?
Even if Yuri's plan worked, all the Blastia would stop working, wouldn't they?
Yeah, I guess so. All the cores would be gone.
Wouldn't that mean Raven would just up and fucking die?
What would the world become?
People would lose the safety promised by the barriers.
That's why you make a physical barrier, you know? Like, fucking walls?
All the functions that the Blastia maintained. Gone. It'll be inconvenient, to say the least.
Even Bodhi Blastia wouldn't work.
Who cares? Blastia or no Blastia? A single ore is all I need to cross the ocean.
You are not the rendition of death in the Japanese anime Yu Yu Hakusho. Don't get any ideas, Patty.
I admire your spirit, Patty.
Well, isn't that all fine and dandy?
There'll be a lot of unhappy people, but we have to do it.
Otherwise, the world will fall to the Autophagos, even if no one else ever understands why.
I saw Hackers for the first time. I've never seen that movie. Is it? How bad is it?
For now, let's just get the four elemental spirits.
Is it like hokey bad, or is it just like, oh man, this is garbage?
We'll cross those other bridges when we come to them.
Baul knows where the other Entelekea are, right?
Yeah, let's get back to the ship and ask him.
The threat of the Autophagos!
Ew. I can't believe the Autophagos could spawn such a disgusting
Hackers is pretty
monster.
bad. Was it at least enjoyable?
Showed us.
It's a
He
weird.
was trying to make us
Oh,
feel
that's
the power
gross.
of the Autophagos.
But it's no illusion this time. Oh man, are hordes of these things just gonna attack everything? Ow! Hey, no bite!
Why is Repeat so angry?
It's all right, Rapide. He's just a little nervous, that's all.
And what's wrong with being a little nervous? I'm not gonna run away or anything, I swear.
Repeat, calm down, my guy. As a constantly stoned. Wow. Oofa. Oh man, even in the face of Armageddon, you're still punching that sign, my guy. You're the best. Cutscene.
The shining forest of Area Lumen and the root of the world, Reloise.
I've never heard of those places.
If only we could glimpse them.
It would make things far easier.
Can you tell the young lady to calm down? I'm afraid I might knock her off.
Baul says he knows. However...
My messages have a huge buffer time. Oof. Weird.
He doesn't want to tell us.
Baul, come on!
Apathea's only come from the death of Entelekea.
Oh, okay, fine. Yeah, I get you.
He doesn't want to put his friends in danger.
Baul, listen. We want to protect the world, but we don't want to sacrifice anyone for it.
We won't just take the Apatheia by force.
Baul, please.
Tell us where the Entelekea are.
Pretty sure it's just Twitch. Oh, wow, really? It seems like it's fine on my end. Like, it seems like you guys are coming in fine. I don't know. Also, wow, look at yours.
Lumen is in the northeast part of Tolbikia. Reloise is on the continent of Wicea.
Oh, that's how you pronounce it. I always just called it Weka.
Thank you, Baul.
We also need to go to the sands of Kogor, where Pharaoh is.
Right.
Northeast Tolbikia. I wonder if that's the place where a new land just recently crystallized.
What?
Wicea is that continent to the south of Ilikia, where the capital is, right?
Wicea. The Emperor Calx III sent scouting parties 4 times in order to claim the land, but every time they lost communication and no one ever returned.
Magic Con is so bad that it actively, like, didn't get colonized forever.
It's the last unexplored land on Tercalumares.
Oh, it's not unexplored. I've been there multiple times. It's hilarious.
Why does it have to be a place like that?
If Wicea is that bad, then let's leave Reloise for last.
He says he'll leave things up to you.
Thanks, Baul.
The fucking zipper.
Let's go.
We can't exactly dawdle forever.
Wait, what? Enter on a message when this one shows up on my end.
What'll I do next?
What is wrong with your face, Patty?
I can't wait to see what I'll do next.
What is happening?
Screwing around. You're the one in control. How can you not know what you'll do?
Because I'm never sure what I'll do, and that's just fine.
What is this fucking cutscene?
See why it wouldn't be.
Yeah, it really is fine.
Why am I even talking with you people? You never make any sense.
You're completely right, and that's just fine.
I don't know if that contextualizes anything for me and Nora, but I'll take your word for it, and I'm sorry to hear that. Rita is the best mage. I actually really like her compared to, like, a lot of the other games, even though Archie is a fan favorite, she's very of the time design. But also, if we're gonna talk about mage tropes, God, what the fuck is her name from Vesperia? Magilu. Magilu fucking rules. I've played 3 hours of Vesperia to test it, and Magilu's fucking awesome. She is just terrible, but she's great. Alright, so first we want to go to Aspio. Oh, I see Aspio is exploding. Do you mind if I step away for a bit? I'd like to talk to the mages here about spirit conversion. Sure, go ahead. All the Blastia research may be useless pretty soon anyways. Alright, I'll try not to be too long. 3 days later. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Hey, this dog is entering the town. Ah, it's fine. So that's about the long and short of it. Wow, things have gotten kind of fucked, haven't they? Spirits, huh? So you're saying you want to take take Blastia research away from us? People can't live without Blastia. I don't like this idea one bit. Y'all sure talk big for a bunch of amateurs with underfunded research that no one can. Wow, this guy sucks. You want to rumble? Let's slap hands. I didn't come here to listen to you guys be idiots. Can you just put your emotions on hold for a few minutes? Anyways, as I told you, we mages will soon be unable to simply continue with our studies of Blastia. I just thought it'd be best if I let you know. We can't accept what you've told us. Even if you're the best, even if you're the best brain in Aspio, you're still a kid. Adults are reluctant to pay heed to the words of a young person. Oh man, ain't that the fucking truth? Let's talk about climate change and how apparently California is becoming desertified again. All of the rice farms have dried up. It's fucking awful. That's really not the issue here. Adults have their own way of discussing things. You just leave everything to us. Right, we'll do something about the stubborn Mudge. Sorry about that. Come on, let's go. Is it really okay to leave so soon? I mean, it's fine. Let's go. Welcome back to the party, Rita. And also, I believe we should have... Yes, we have high item completion. So there should be a scene at the library. I think. There should be. There we go. Ah, excuse me. Oh no, excuse me. Here, you dropped this. Oh, thank you very much. The collector's book, huh? Yours contains an impressive amount of data. It seems you found quite a lot of rare items. This is quite interesting. Oh, I've been doing a lot of synthesizing, my guy. Oh, it is? Rita's always saying we haven't found nearly enough. If it wouldn't be too much trouble. Yes? Do you think I might be able to borrow this book for a short while? Oh, fuck. Well... No, you can't. That's too long anyways. Ah, Mordio, you know this young lady? Yeah, I know you don't want to hear this, but we can't give you the book yet. My girlfriend's working on it. We still haven't completed it yet. If you'd like a look at it, wouldn't a complete book be better anyways? We don't want to lend it to you every time we need to make an update either. I mean, see, yes. And once you finish filling out that book, allow me to borrow it for a bit. Of course, I don't expect to lend it to me for nothing. Oh, you don't have to give us anything, really. It's quite alright. We'll bring it to you once we finish updating it. Thank you. My name is Giovanni. You probably already know this, but I'm a researcher here. Okay, Mr. Giovanni. We'll bring you the collector's book as soon as it's completed. That's not until New Game Plus, apparently. Our next stop is Halure. Also, I want to see something. Piss map. Piss map looks the same, so we're still doing good. Well, Halure's right here. I don't even need to fucking hyperdrive to it. I can just have Baul drive it. Balur. Yes, my space whale tree, Balur. Time to go to the big tree. Hey kids, what's up? Dog's here to play. Hey, it's the healer girl. Hi. The tree's flowers look as red as ever. Too bad about the bride's curse. I'm pretty sure that's wrong, Yuri. Wrong? What's wrong? This veil, it told me. Once upon a time, there lived a kind-hearted prince named Jar. Estelle, really? You couldn't come up with a better name than Jar? He adored flowers and insects, and he loved the moon, the sun, and the stars up in the sky. One day, Jar found a seed. He took that seed to the top of a great hill and planted it there. In time, the seed sprouted and became a long, thin trunk of a tree, but its flowers did not bloom. Please tell me she made the... That'd be pretty cute, wouldn't it? The impatient Prime Minister said, "What's the point if it won't bloom? Cut it down!" But Jar replied, "Even if it doesn't bloom, it's putting all its effort into growing. Cutting it down would be a terrible thing to do." Hearing this, the tree took the form of a young woman and appeared before Jar. Wow, that woman's got a butt. He instantly fell in love with her white skin and beautiful figure. On a moonlit night, he asked her to marry him. After their wedding, the two were as happy as they could be. But the Prime Minister, angry that Prince had married the maiden, had her cruelly cast out the castle. Wait a minute, wait a minute. The tree became a woman and married the prince. This is just the fucking plot to Secret of Mana. Jar was so sad that he shut himself up in the castle. Day and night he cried, unable to think of anything but his lost love. The maiden learned of this and stretched her trunk and branches until several pure white flowers bloomed from their tips. Jar saw this from his castle window and stopped crying. He went outside for the first time since his maiden had been gone. There's a weird punctuation thing there that they didn't correct the "for" on. Sitting beneath the newly bloomed flowers, he heard the maiden's voice. Don't cry. You'll always be able to find me here. It was then that Jar realized that his love had actually been the tree, transformed into a fair maiden. When he gently kissed the bark of the tree he loved, all of its flowers turned to a bright red. God, my brain needs to stop. This is awful. And that is why this tree's flowers symbolize eternal love, permanent and unchanging. Wow, so that's why the flowers are red. So that's the real story. Thank you for the wonderful story. No, it was my pleasure. You should tell that story to the mayor, too. Whee! Wow. I didn't know that at all, Estelle. Yeah, where did you learn all that? Well, I didn't find out about it exactly. I sort of made it up. But you said the Veil told you. That was a lie. I'm sorry. I was just looking at the Veil and the story came to me all of a sudden. Wow, Estelle, you have a real knack for making up stories. A hidden talent, huh? Will wonders never cease? Oh. You ever think about becoming a writer of children's stories? I actually like this a lot. I like this idea a lot. Not really. Can't force her into something like that. After all, Estelle, you're the princess. Yeah, that's true. That's why I'm giving up my right to the throne. Children's stories, huh? Maybe it wouldn't hurt to give it some thought, right? But that's not the main reason why we did this. But you know what, let's take a look at it. Fairy Tale Weaver. Poetic yet sentimental, her stories will remain with you forever. I think we actually have to leave town and come back here again for the actual thing we're here. Yep, we do. Again, I really wish I had a turbo button. It sure is nice that people here are enjoying their lives fancifully and not worried about the apocalypse that's over. Actually, Tree of Halura may seem static, but in fact grew little by little into the towering giant it is. Ah, so you are just enjoying your lives completely blissfully ignorant of the apocalypse at hand. Yes, apocalypse. What the? Wait. Thank you for the lovely story. The story... You mean the one that Estelle made up? Who are you? I have dwelled at the base of this tree for many generations. If you wish to give me a name, you could refer me as to the flower maiden of your story. So, you mean that really happened? These children saw me, and I'm afraid that started an unfortunate rumor. You mean the story of the bride's ghost? Yes, and I even dropped my veil. Oh, so this is yours? Let me give it back to you. Nah, I'll let you keep it. Thanks to you, the unfortunate rumor was put to rest. But I just made that story up. I shall give you a token of my gratitude. I have given you a new ability. Perhaps it'll help you protect your companions. Farewell. What the fuck? An elemental spirit, I think? Huh? But I thought elemental spirits came from the Entelekea. There's a barrier Blastia here, which means there's a Blastia core, which could be the source of it, but we haven't converted anything, Rita. Estelle's power put air into the core, and that created it. Did it? Oh, wait, no. Yeah, we did heal the tree. Hey, Ayla, what's up? After our fight with the Adafagos is over, I'm gonna become a writer. What? I want to be able to spread joy like what happened with the children and the spirit. I want to make everyone happy like I did for the people of this town. Sounds good to me. Sounds good to you, but Estelle's gonna be the... Ah! That is why we did this quest, because Estelle gets a new spell here. Force Field. Set up a barrier to protect allies within range from enemy attacks. I don't know if this means you get a buff or is it actually damage prevention? Kind of like with Tier. I committed to streaming a long series because I'm an idiot. The Mass Effect. Oh, well. Good luck with 3, my guy. I mean, I'm not one to talk. I'm sitting here like halfway through my Tales of playthrough. And I don't mean this game. Our next step is dong rest. So we gotta go rest the dongs. And at the very least, Mass Effect is pretty interesting. I like I like what the games are doing. Oh, excuse me. Oh, fuck, excuse me. Holy shit, sorry. Well, I got Yanni. At least you're avoiding the bad entries. Yep. I am only doing the entries that I curated personally. So we didn't need to get Zillia, Symphonia Zestria, Legendia. A lot of them. Rest at the inn. It said this quest is miscellaneous. What the fuck does that mean? Cutscene. You're not thinking of jumping, are you? Do I really look that depressed? You look like you've been worried about the Blastia in your heart. Oh, this is good. Looks like I can't keep anything from you, kid. Sorry, I tried. Damn it. Why do I have to let something like this get me all torn up after so long? You want to keep on living, don't you? That's only natural. Oh, yeah. Guess that would only be natural, wouldn't it? Did you just now remember? You should go talk with Rita as soon as possible, then. Yeah. I don't much fancy being indebted to the girl. Well, I'll think about it. Listen, Raven, this is serious. Don't you want to live out your life good and proper? You know, for Casey? My life belongs to brave Vesperia. I won't go dying and leave you all high and dry. I promised the boy, too. Now, isn't it past your bedtime, kid? Go to bed. Dad says so. Don't make me throw you off a cliff. Wait. I don't know anything about Tekken. Did Heihachi throw people off the cliff, or was that Kazuma's dad? While you answer that, I'm gonna go turn on the AC. I thought I could get away with it. I was wrong. Ah, god damn it. Damn you, Cord. Heihachi threw... oh, okay. Okay. Oh, I didn't know Heihachi was the actual dad. Shit. Parenting with Raven. Well, I was getting tired of the kid, and I just wanted to make sure that I kept the line forever, so I just threw my kid off the cliff. It won't kick me in the nuts, right? Right? Okay, I'll leave you be, old man. Oh no, heart attack! That was a good scene to check out, and it didn't take a lot of time. Oh man, the next side quest is a little weird. We have to go to Miorzo for a very bizarre side quest. It was always weird because, like, Tales of Eternia had so many mini-games all at once, just constantly firing off. And then Abyss had none. And now Vesperia's got some, but they're all at, like, the end of the game. It's very bizarre. So we can't teleport to Miorzo, but luckily it's nearby. Abba-dabba. Whoa! For the first cutscene, we want to talk to Grandpa again. We've been talking to Grandpa a lot through this playthrough. Holy shit. Snowboarding repeats great Carol Tetris. It's not really Tetris, it's more Sukkabon, but yeah. Warehouse shenanigans are very awkward. Dog wants to talk to you, old elf. So, word has it that you've been going around and doing something to the wells in Telekea. I kind of protracted that one, and I'm sorry. Make it sound so bad. We've been getting Telekea to change into a different form called elemental spirits. This lets us borrow their power, which will help us break up the Adaphagos. Oh, I see. It is as I thought. Indeed, I suspect that you would be working to defeat the Adaphagos. Again with the impressive claims. I am correct, aren't I? You bitch. Perhaps it'll interest you to know that our people had been considering going down to the surface. Going down? A time may soon come for Cronus, the Interlakea who carries Miorzo, to turn into an elemental spirit and help your cause. Don't you think so? I'll admit that's certainly a possibility. The less patient among us has already gone down to the surface. Look at Judy. She's got it all hussy and haughty. Where did they go? I don't know. Though I imagine it'd be hard to miss. Also, thank you for the subscription, Saito. I very much appreciate it. Thank you for your continued contributions. You want a snack? I have a Werther's Original. You can already find Critians in just about any city in the world. Zesty nachos just filled with development issues more than anything else. It also never really caught my eye, so I'm not like really feeling that jazzed to check it out. Critians can live anywhere. They're a very practical people. That was fun. Got to be old man voice. And now the awkward one. We have to speak to a kid in the southeast for a scene. Is it not here? Speak to a kid in the southeast part of the city. I'm dumb, sorry. Nada, Zelpert talks like this. It's very much a Master Roshi thing. Gotta sound like a fucking pervert. Meanwhile, the elder of Miorzo sounds a bit like this. A little bit of a crotchety old man voice to him. A dragon came into our city. Do you know who it belongs to? He's my friend. It's Baur. Cool. He's pretty big, but he is a small fry compared to Crones. Carol, we just fucking discussed that. Raven, we just discussed that. He's not a jellyfish, mister. Show some respect. The most egregious part of Zesty Nachos is the bait and switch between female protagonists. And it's how it's all because of the lead director liking her. Wow. Oof. Oof. Crohn's is so big. I can't. We just discussed this in Act 2. His name is Baul, not Ball. You know, you got a pretty smart mouth, kid. Who do you think you are? I'm just telling the truth. Judith, say something to him. All Interleucia have their roles to play. There's no such thing as them being better than one another. You're just saying that because you don't want to admit that your Interleucia's already lost. Baul hasn't lost anything. If you're so eager, let's settle this right now. Let's do it, Judith. Oh, so I have to back up your challenges? Oh, what a pain. We'll complete a race I made up in the sky. Lots of points are floating in the sky, and you win by collecting them all. More like Pokemon racing!
Sounds awful.
Oh, crap. Hi, Torpo. Hang on a second. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Bam. Welcome to another minigame.
Hey, really backloaded all of them, didn't they?
They sure did. I find it really weird. I don't know if we have to beat the times or just do them. I do like the song, this is pretty good.
And now it's time to never hear it again.
No, because there are items tied to the side quest. Actual items. Level 3 gets us a upgrade for Baul. 5 items will give us a title and an item.
I'm sorry, an item for Baul?
Yes.
Do we get a new verb?
I believe so. I don't know if we have to beat the times or not.
Do we finally get to go to Namco Band Island?
No. That is later.
Fucking... game blows.
Ooh, this is gonna be an awkward course.
It's almost like it's that by design.
Crap, I don't know which ones the rings or not. Yeah! Level 3! The problem is that they have the actual map dots on the overworld as well, so it's a little hard to distinguish which is which. Like, the yellow ones are easy, but the red ones look almost exactly like dungeon tiles. So if they overlay, it gets a little weird.
What's the difference between the tiles?
Sorry?
What's the difference between the tiles?
The rings are yellow and red. Red gives you a time bonus. But you have to complete all of them. It's just that the red ones give you a benefit.
That's kind of goofy.
It is, but what do you expect from a Tails minigame? Wow, I almost fucked up that one real bad. What the? I never thought you'd be able to beat that. What now, kid? Admit defeat. I will crush you, child. No way, I still got more for you. Jeez, this kid doesn't know when to give up. That reminds me of someone. But I admit you did come this far. Also, I just realized Carol is doing his best Critian impression with the fucking Klonoa outfit. Hey, you said something nice for once. Here, this is for you. What's this? It's condensed dew from Crone's body fluids. You can give it to Baul to drink. Oh, it's so gross. What'll happen when he drinks it? If your dragon is weak against the cold, drinking this will make him strong against it. He'll be able to land on top of ice drifts too. I don't know if that does anything for us. Because we are actually done with the blade drifts of Zofir forever. Let's react in this our go-between again. Crone Dew. Baul's still young.
So what's Baul saying?
It seems that even he can tell he's bursting with power.
Awesome! Even Intellicaea grow up, huh?
Baul's still very young, so he probably has a lot of growing left in him.
So young and already this big? Old Raven sure is jealous.
I think it'd be better if you grew up in a different way, old man.
Huh?
Got him.
Well, we got 2 more to go. Course 4. Whale racing. I'm also pretty sure one is over here. Yup. Nailed it.
You ever think about how fucked up it is that you're just doing this race across the entire world?
I mean, yeah, we have a space whale expressly for this purpose of traveling
yeah,
the world.
Just like rocketing over cities. And just for the sake of a dumb little race against a child.
Yes, and? You wouldn't want to destroy this child's pride? You've punched a child in the face, Torpo.
One time you punch a kid in the face and everyone calls you the kid puncher.
Yes, you're a kid puncher, the one who punched kid. Final level.
Deserved it.
Now I think this one is actually the whole ass world. Yes. Though I may have chosen a poor path for it. This music's so fucking good though, I like it a lot.
It's so bizarrely hype.
Baul hype! Get hype for Baul!
I mean, look, Honora, it was in a game on stream.
I'm just making fun of Torpo's bad choices as being a cop.
You mean great choice of punching Kuno, the little shit.
I will withhold my decision for fear of implicating myself in something. Did I say decision or opinion? I meant opinion.
You meant son.
I don't know if I'm gonna do this right.
I would never raise a hand to a child. I have taught kids to swear though, because I thought it funny and also fuck their parents. I think you'll make it, but barely.
Jesus Christ. That's weird.
You did all of it.
Complete all 5 levels. I should do it. I never thought you'd be able to beat that! Give up already. We're just gonna beat anything you throw at us. Not that you had anything to do with it, Rita. Darn it! Are you convinced yet?
Suck, kid.
both Crones and Baul have their strong points. That's right, there's no need for them to compete.
Baul will win.
Should have stuck to that argument in the first place. Alright, I admit defeat. Ah, you finally get it. Actually... What? Actually, I was jealous of you and your dragon! Oh. How childish, but I guess you're a child after all. I mean, it's so cool soaring up high through the air. Oh, I know how you feel. Hey, come back and play again soon. I want to see Baal again. It's Baul. Alright. Let the thing settle down a bit. I'll let you fly it around the top of the wall. Judith, that sounds very dangerous. Don't forget, I'll be waiting here, Super Dragon Rider. Super Dragon Rider! We also got the ultimate red cape. Nullifies fire, earth, and light attack damages. Everything else is increased by 50%. Oh. Is this a costume? Super Dragon Rider. Perfect in sync in body, mind, and spirit. You soar through the skies gracefully with your partner. But no, actually. We're just a robot.
Keeping with that Cosmos outfit?
It is cosplay day today. Yuri is Mitsurugi. Carol is, I always forget his name.
Noah.
Rapide is a baseball boy. Mr. Driller. Cosmos. I don't like Rita's.
You
Valkyrie.
should do it anyway, you said it's cosplay day.
Rita got
Same
the
thing with
message
Rapide.
wrong. I think that's the Rapide one. The Estelle one I don't like. I actively don't like it. Hey,
I was
Hachi.
thinking of their Tails cosplay.
For Rapide or
Rapide.
Rapide has the Bancho. Yeah, this is Saint Vesperia. This is the high school one. I don't know what Satan is.
It's a reference to another Tails game.
So I don't think that's the Banco one. I have no idea what this is.
You know, Rapide.
But also, Bamco's done a lot of baseball games. But that was the Miorzo side quests. But also, after we kill them all... So, here's the ultimate question. Have we made 1,000 fatal strike glyphs?
I doubt it.
Because if we talk to the kid... Nope. So, if we do all 5 of the stuff, and if we do 1,000 fatal strikes, then we would officially have my favorite outfit, Into the Sky. But that's why I'm glad I got it on DLC, because that's a lot of fatal strikes for an outfit that you probably won't see on a normal playthrough.
Is there any way to see how many fatal strikes you have?
Yes, but it is not all fatal strikes made. It is number of fatal strikes connected.
Woof.
Actually, I might think it in fact be all created. So we are still far away from God. Next we want to go to Nordopolica, to the west of it.
The baseball outfit's from Pro Baseball Family Stadium, according to Tyrion.
That means nothing to me, but thank you for the data.
It's released over here as... Well, the first game was released over here as RBI Baseball on the NES.
So there should be this. What are you? You are an event. Oh! What? A fur of a sacred Cheagle that cries, meow! No creature of this kind has yet to be found. And Spirit Fragment. Sacred Tree, Cockatrice Claw. What if this isn't the lucky item after all? Nah, it's gotta be. The fortune teller said so. But what the heck can I do with it? What would you do, Estelle? Me? Well, I might try using it to make a dress. Ah, see Teachings Article 53. A man of the sea must be lured like a fish. That's it. I've got to make use of an outfit that'll bait my hook. But Pat, wow. Oh, that's kind of cute though. Ta-da! You look adorable. Now to ask Yuri out on a date. Is that you, Patty? You're looking different. Am I? Yeah, what happened to your black getup? Seriously, Yuri? Patty gets all dressed up and you ask about her old outfit? I didn't say that the outfit was ugly, did I? No, but that's not the point. Watch your words. Try saying something nicer. Why? Because you said she looked weird, that's why. Now you're just putting words in my mouth. You look like they're arguing, but it's too playful. Back to the drawing board. I think we actually got that costume. Now the question is, did we get Cheegle fur? Because if we did, I might have something. Where am I? What am I doing? Oh boy! We have enough! I think we might actually be able to get it. Head turner. Is this cutie off for a walk in the park or perhaps grabbing a bite to eat? Time to woo them and reel them in. I mean, it's alright, but I don't think it fits Patty.
I mean, it's cute. The glasses certainly add to it, though.
Gotta go back to this, though. So, if we have this, let's stop by Heliod. Because there's a side quest we were doing there a while ago that we had to upend because we don't have Cheegle fur. And you can't get Cheegle fur until the 13th hour of the game. Let me in!
No.
Let me in! Let me in! Let me in!
No.
Damn it! She kind of looks like the main character from Made in Abyss. I've never seen that. Oh my. Thank you very much. Here you go. Behold! Judith's outfit. Judith, baby. This is against the rules. Hey, old man. Rules? Judith earned the Sultry Tempest title.
I don't know why he's so wowed by it. It looks kind of awful.
That's because it is. This is
it looks awful.
This is what you get if you use Judy to seduce the guard way back at the start of Act 2. But yeah, it's just kind of weird. It's like a weird fetish thing. I don't like it. Like, if you're gonna give me something, give me, like, Seasoned Adventurer. This one rules. This is awesome. Also, this one is pretty good because you also get to see her in her original outfit. Also, the glasses are really good on her. But hey, we have a thing for today. Yeah, it's supposed to be a bunny suit.
The weird thing is, though, that the top is completely at odds with the rest of the outfit.
Mm-hmm. So we wouldn't be able to get that until the end of the game because Cheeglefur doesn't appear because you have to fight Gentle Mew. Speaking of, I think I could show something off today. I have to see if I can manipulate the weather right. Because, like, that tangent got me to something that I discovered while I was grinding. So let's stop by the, ooh, it's already nighttime, actually. I think we go over here? No. 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 Maybe it's not here. Where was it? It was one of these southern islands on, this continent. Here? Beetle, no. Okay, it should be here because it has the mages. But where is it? There it is! What the fuck is that?
We can do this!
Oh my god, they're terrifying! The gentle match! Pay very close attention to the audio. They have their own voice clips and it's very goofy. But you can't typically hear them because of all the cacophonous noise. I don't know if we get anything for fighting the gentle match. I don't even know what they're classified as. I mean, magic? There it is. Gentle match. You get the gentleman's tie, which is important for one of Flynn's accessories. But that's all you get from the gentle match. If you remember, those were in Tales of Eternia.
Yup. They weren't matches, they were just like stick figures.
Yep. And they didn't have voice clips. But I think that is all of the side quests for now. We can continue with the plot, which means we need to get yelled at by an angry bird. Is it considered a town? I thought Pharaoh's nest was on here. I guess not. The closest place would be Jormungand. What? Where am I driving? Where am I driving? Oh, hey, look. Bird! No! Damn it! We are supposed to interact with Bird. There we go. Wow! Baul is larger than Bird!
Just ram your dumb fucking face into it.
Pharaoh! He's hurt. Why is he flying?
Oh yeah, like we forgot about how he got fucking annihilated at Zaude.
Any idiot could come along and take him out. He couldn't put up a fight like this.
Oh yeah, you don't know about what we've been doing with the plot right now, so this will actually contextualize you as to what we're doing with the plot right now.
So humans won't get his apatheia.
Human greed knows no bounds. Even the sky offers no sanctuary.
Yeah, we're here to ruin it.
Then there really isn't anywhere that's safe.
Ocean is hungry.
Pharaoh!
Hey, he's landing!
It looks like he's calling us.
God, Estelle looks so bad in that outfit.
Let's go.
I mean, the game it's referencing is pretty fucking old.
Yeah. Oh, ouch, oof, my bones!
Pharaoh? Pharaoh, come on! I'm sorry. It was all for us.
What do you mean?
Pharaoh was a decoy for us at Zaude.
Wow, Pharaoh, that's actually kind of nice of you.
The fate of the world is set. We shall meet our end. Duty unfulfilled. How unfortunate.
You give up pretty fast for someone who fought for so long. Sorry, but things aren't over yet.
Zaude is lost. The Adaphagos has returned. Neither humans nor we possess the power of old. What more can be done?
Oh, just watch.
There's still hope. There's a new power.
We would like you to become a spirit. A being that can control air even more.
But to do that, we need your apatheia.
You ask me to hand over my life.
Yeah, that's pretty fucked up, honestly.
Your heart alone cannot save the world. But you must have the heart to save it. I am not long for this world. Do with me as you please.
Don't fuck this up! I'm still pissed about the girl!
Please, don't fuck this up again.
Well, we didn't fuck it up, Alexei did.
Estelle was involved.
Estelle was used. So are you ready to hack a new evolution?
What if he doesn't help us when he becomes a spirit?
You know, I never thought of that.
Pharaoh
Why does
loves
Carol
the
like
world.
50% of the time
It'll
look
be
like he's about to
fine.
cry?
I don't know. It's his weepy eyes.
It's his chubby cheeks too.
Yeah. Also, fun fact, we have to use our life energy for this, so every time we do this, we're siphoning off a percentage of our lifespan.
Shall we?
But the air crane here is all dried up.
If I follow the flow of the air back, I should be able to pull it from within the world.
Wow, you're just kind of an expert at this now, aren't you, Estelle?
Are you sure?
Undine is telling me that.
Okay.
I hate that when she says Undine, all I can think in my head is Undine!
Guess what? He's here!
Yeah.
It worked!
Hey, 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 hey! Hot, hot, hot!
The spirit of fire.
I feel unlimited power.
And now we're gonna burn this place to the ground!
It has been a long time, hasn't it, my leader? I congratulate you on your conversion.
I don't know if you saw the werewolf we fought at Nordopolica, but it's now Undine.
Such consideration. Belius? So you too have...
I am now called Undine, the ruler of the waters.
Wait, did you say Walters?
I
Waters,
have changed
it's fine.
form, so I too require a new name. You, who have reincarnated me, give me a name.
Man, we're just making gods right now.
The fearsome
Butthead,
fiery
that's your
Fireball
name.
King!
Such a
Thank you.
powerful, terrible fire. The blazing one, Ifrit.
I am now connected strongly to the world, and all seems new again.
It's really funny considering what we read up about Daos in Tales of Fantasia, Torpo.
Even this wasteland is filled with power. Wonderful!
Whee!
Hey! He flew
Later.
away!
Hey, where are you off to?
Fear not. We are bound to you. Wherever you go, we are with you.
You might want to sever that connection when Rita comes over.
The Intelecheia and the child of the full moon bear spirits. Nature's providence is great indeed.
So I'm guessing the children of the full moon were like druids of sort?
Man, they are so different before and after becoming spirits.
They have totally different points of view. It's like, imagine if a fish became a bird.
God, that fish would be hype as fuck.
This is better for them than being some
flying
sage,
fish, dude.
always worrying about the world.
It's fine.
The light at the end of the tunnel.
You know, we're up to our eyeballs in problems. Saving the world sure keeps a guy busy.
Well, the problems we're dealing with are a lot bigger than they used to be.
What? Why is everybody looking at me? I got something on my face?
Problems like you, Yuri. A lot.
I hear that. Fate is definitely out to get you.
After everything that's happened, I'm starting to wonder myself. But hey, I've done a pretty good job of getting us out of whatever mess we're in, right? You gotta at least give me some credit there.
That's been Rita and Estelle.
The end of the world's just one more
Fate may
problem
him,
that
but
needs
he's willing to
solving.
take him into
Maybe
like
that
out behind the
attitude's what's
fucking
kept us seeing the light
bar
at the
and
end of the
snap his
tunnel.
neck.
Gotta love the power of positive thinking.
Hey, Faye, you want to take this out back? Crack.
See, it's not about positive thinking. It's about thinking at all.
All right, next stop are 2 new dungeons.
Ooh.
I think we're only getting one done today, unfortunately.
Are they bonus dungeons or are they plot?
They are plot.
Really?
You know, also you want to know what sucks? You know the piss map that I've been working so motherfucker, that fucker took some place in the desert from me. That piece of shit.
What?
The piss map.
Mm-hmm.
None of this progress matters up until we get to like 80% of the game. Because the next event that is required to lock all this effort into place doesn't happen until then.
Ugh.
Yeah. I was a little bummed out realizing that. So, the geography of the planet has changed a little bit. Keen eyes might have saw it just now, but I was talking about it a while ago, even before it happened. Remember how I said a while ago that Satan Dog pissed in the ocean somehow?
Like in the upper left?
The upper right, here where we're at specifically.
Oh.
Somehow the dog got under the ocean and pissed here. And I can't have that. Rapide! Piss on all this ice!
The piss mat.
Ocean is pissed on! Oh neat, there's a little sound clip for walking on this.
Yeah, it's really annoying.
But also I want to do another thing since we're kinda here of sorts. And I'm willing to wait a little bit extra longer to go into the dungeon. So it says now with the repeat upgrade we can... Repeat? Baul upgrade, we can land on ice. But I see literally no reason to do so. I don't even think it's for plot progress.
No, it's so you can revisit areas.
But we can revisit there anytime.
So we're gonna be on this island too?
Yes, because this island is uncharted!
Yeah, this is the island I was talking about, where he pissed on the upper left of the map.
Yep. We shall now... Oh wait, no, we can't piss on it because we have to get into a fight.
I
had to fight these...
You crawled out from. Bring it.
I had to fight these guys for a weapon that I'm wielding.
You picked the wrong people to fight with.
Oh wow, they gave me another gem. Thanks, guys. Rapide! I now ask that you piss in the school lockers! How Pharaoh feels.
We're lucky Pharaoh decided to help us out.
He's a little extreme, but there's no doubt he cares for this world, just like Judy said.
I've been hard on him in the past, but he has helped us out all this time.
We must defeat the Autophagos and save the world for Pharaoh and his love of the world.
Ah, no cheesy lines.
Yeah, come on.
Thanks,
Honestly,
guys.
You should learn to show your feelings.
I like that a lot. Because we also did a side quest recently where Estelle has decided to give up her lineage and become a writer. So this is really funny that she's pulling up sappy lines. All right.
Can't believe Yoder gets to be the fucking king.
Ocean pissed on.
Piss ocean.
It's an ocean of piss.
Yeah, how many drops of piss do you think are in the piss ocean?
A lot of piss is in the piss ocean. Metal Ocalypse was a gift. Also, I'm curious about something.
What's that?
It's a harvest point.
You got night holy water.
Yeah, we got this from beating up Alexei's Royal Guard. Now, I don't know if we needed the Baul upgrade to land here. But here we are at the next dungeon.
This noise is so annoying.
The Aerolumen Crystallines.
And this
So-
looks
That's the
like
name,
the
I guess.
center of the crystallization.
So, there is a material here that I need for another tier of weapons to grind.
It's beautiful. Like we're in a dream.
It's air that crystallized at low density. Is this mana?
So this is just an entire ass island of
I
mana.
have to take a sample.
This entire forest is a treasure, but it likely won't fit on the ship.
This is a forest to you?
Just how do they come up with such different reactions?
They just shatter. This is fun.
Carol likes vandalism.
You're
Can't
so
wait to learn these are like
stupid.
super toxic.
Nature didn't make this, you know.
They're not toxic, but they're like, God, what's it called? Asbestos, where there's such a fine particle that they over-aggravate the lining of your lungs and give you cancer.
Huh? What do you mean?
The center of a new land that just crystallized. Somewhere around here is the one who made that happen.
And an air crane.
I smell bullshit, Master!
What's up, Repeat? Find something?
This is...
This is?
Someone crushed
what?
these crystals, and it wasn't us.
Ah, someone else is here.
What curious fellow would venture all the way out here?
I mean, it's pretty awesome when a continent just fucking apparates out of fucking nowhere.
Looks like someone
I
got
blame
here
Duke.
before us. Watch out.
It might not even be Duke, but I blame Duke.
Why would you blame Duke? What's he doing? He saved us from being stabbed by Sodia.
He saved your sword. You just happened to be there.
Oh, I think I know who's here.
Who's here?
Ooh, a new version of the song. It's weirdly high-pitched. Time to scan all of these assholes. Gingerbread? Am I reading that wrong?
Don't worry about it.
I love my combos just slamming my sword in really different directions.
God, I love that, like, even his moveset looks like he's trying really hard to look cool.
Who, Carol?
No. Yuri.
Oh, yeah. Hey, if it works, why care about it?
I appreciate Patty's clearly being dumb bullshit, though.
We can do this.
Oh, the gambling?
The gambling, the mahjong.
Oh, god damn it. Oh, well.
What do you forget?
I accidentally overlimited. Might as well burn it. So this is very awkward for this fight specifically, because they resist every element, and my sword is native light. But my sword also ignores hit stun, so I'm at odds with myself.
Oh, is it the same one you've been using?
Yep, it is Last Fencer.
Because you don't want to buy glory.
I could, but I have to readjust my entire skill set.
It's almost like it's prohibitively expensive on purpose.
Yep. Ooh, we can break stuff. Hey, look at that obsolete gear. Wonder why I have a 4 equipped.
Oh my fucking god.
I think we need to fight these guys specifically for insect jaws. Where brain work where there? Poor Carol.
Well, time to fuck this guy up. The evil beetle.
Yuri, our love will conquer all.
Okay, okay.
Love? What does she mean?
I love how dumb that cutscene is.
What does she mean?
What does she mean by love? Ew. I should probably be cooking more, considering we still need to do the 600 cooking achievement. Oh, I know.
Don't you still have stuff that you need to learn?
Not through training. Damn it, Patty. Yo, look at this turtle, what the fuck?
He's a lord lad.
Let's have a good time.
Okay, I need Rapide to scan all these boys at once. Cornus!
Okay.
Cristea. That just looks like Gamera. Swarpion! I think this is another important one.
He's here to fuck shit up.
Can Carol deal with this?
Very carefully.
Yep, Carol could deal with this.
That was a breeze.
This is also the other turtle, only oddly enough, this is the second of 4 turtles that can drop turtle tails.
Like they do.
Other turtles, even though they have bigger tails, nah, fuck that. I can't believe that worked. What the hell?
Why are you fucking with this dog?
Because I want to see if there's treasure around here. Wow, there's nothing here. What? I thought this for sure this would be a thing. Time to free Gamera.
Charge!
Wow, none of that hit.
Look how big this boy is.
He's covering all of the screen. So I want to get to level 4 over limit because I want to show Torpo Patty's over limit.
Does she need 4?
She doesn't need 4, but 4 gives me more time to do it, you know?
Hmm.
And I don't know if she has over limit boost. I should check that. You're not Patty. Oh, she does have over limit boost. I just don't have the points to add it. Why is this here? No. There we go. Who the fuck does air combat? That's dumb.
Yep. Are you calling Judy dumb?
Well, her AI is. Alright. I think Destructo Booing Festival was supposed to be Bully Festival.
No one can stop brave Vesperia!
Yeah, I believe Scorpion Tail is another item that we need. I don't have the I do have the list on me. Hang on a second. So yeah, in this area we need crystals, Scorpion Tails. I think that's it, because the other place we need is Real-Wise Hollow to get Armadillo spikes. There we go. Maximum over limit. But also, we need the Flintstones gummies. Stun Talisman. Prevent stun. Interesting. It's almost like we need that. Ah, solving problems through vandalism. I love it. This is an item.
Charge!
Oh wow, he a biggin. I think Carol just did 10,000 damage to him with one baseball.
You picked the wrong people to fight with.
Finally started up Arise myself. Hope you enjoy it, man. That's probably gonna be the end of our long, arduous journey. Cowboy hat! Put this here hat on and you'll be whistling Home on the Range in no time. Ah, the cowboy hat is not stronger than a helmet. Darn it. But Rapide can wear the cowboy hat! Yeah, charge attack Carol is very good. Should probably get some more crystals on. Wait, how many crystals did I list as needed? I actually have a list of how many I need crystal for. Oh yeah, we're fucking Gucci. Oh!
That weapon!
Nan!
Look who's here.
I warn you, the hunting blades are currently patrolling the area. Leave it.
Hunting blades have a bad habit of attacking first, then warning us.
Nan!
Well, your girlfriend's dead, Carol. Just use thy Sade Smash. On her head.
These wounds are terrible.
Come on, Nan!
Carol.
What are you doing alone? Where's the boss and Tyson?
Master and the others went on.
What? They left you behind? The boss is one thing, but I can't believe Tyson wouldn't take you. What happened?
Tyson's a dick.
We wound up fighting our target here. I couldn't do anything. Just like always.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Master said it's because I had doubts.
Doubts?
I hate monsters. They shouldn't be alive. I still feel that way.
Tyson has 2 Mystic Art cousins. Yes, for the first fight and then for the arena.
But now, at a time like this, hunting monsters isn't that important. There are other things we should be doing.
I do like the additional detail in that I don't think this was the case in the original game, but it feels like they gave Nan more detail overall on her model and they made her look a lot more muscular.
When I told him that...
They up and left you.
Fools. With everything the way it is, how can they not take another look at their lives?
That's terrible! I mean, Nan's right!
Relax, Carol. Hey, the hunting blades are after Entelekea, right?
The who and the what now?
We should hurry.
Yeah.
Nan, can you walk?
Huh? Yeah, but...
It's too dangerous to be alone here.
Come with us, Nan.
Join Brave Vesperia. Carol could use the confidence boost.
Carol, okay.
Ooh, nice save point. Is there stuff and stuff here? Oh, god damn it. Time for a fight where I am completely worthless in. Alright, magic just doesn't work here either, does it?
This? Nah, this isn't scary.
Your legs are shaking.
How common is 7 pairs in Mahjong? It seems like Patty gets that a lot. Ooh, wait, I already have this, don't I? I do. I've already gotten Highlander that gives hit plus.
I suppose I could try.
But there can only be one. Too bad. This isn't Earth. This is Terrica Lumerez. Very goofy name. Paris isn't that hard to get going. Yeah, I know fucking nothing about Mahjong.
This? Nah, this isn't scary.
Your legs are shaking.
Man, I am engineering that up fail strike really easily. Dark Avenger, we already have one. Actually, that reminds me, how is... Ah, she's almost there. Maybe one more fight will get Estelle over there, and then I can move her to the Dark Avenger +1.
This looks like fun.
This looks like a cakewalk. Come on. There we go.
That wasn't too bad.
I was trying real hard just to get that fail strike. Ugh. Oh, hey, look. Look at that familiar boy out there.
Yeah. Also, hi, I hate my cursed ass brain.
What?
Let's have a
I hate my cursed-ass brain.
Why?
Because when I had my headphones on the entire time because they're wireless, so I was listening in. I was fetching some food because I haven't had anything to eat in a little bit. But
That wasn't too bad.
when I heard you fuck up saying muscles, and you just went mus and then blinked, my brain filled in with mussy. And then also, because of the conversation you were having about Nan, I'm like, ah, yeah, Carol Angren for that nussy.
He is, though. That's the thing. Carol,
I know.
I like how I got more money from that fight than what was in the chest. I got 50k from the fight and 25k from the chest. It's a 2-hand-to-hand in a game that has 1, 2, 3, and 6 hands. I don't know what that means, unfortunately, Shrike. I appreciate you looking into it, but like, I have no idea what that is.
Basically, it's not very impressive.
Ah.
Alright, who's next? Tiger!
It's not.
That wasn't too bad.
The easiest, but it's not super impressive.
All right, so we have finished.
I'm sorry, Rebirth.
We were learning the Goshen Droid skills. Rebirth is gain HP equal to half the amount of damage you last received.
Right.
Yes. Rebirth 2 is more useful because it counts the combo, not the single attack. But I think we only have one more thing to learn on Estelle, and that is Dark Avenger +1. But that's not counting the amount of bullshit I'm about to unlock with this area's materials. Oh wow, the
friend
game
taught me how to play Mahjong, chat. Unfortunately.
The game's
because I kind of hate it.
Kinda lagging here.
What is?
The game feels like it's hitching.
Yeah, holy shit.
Also, am I going backwards? No, because I haven't seen this turtle.
No, you took a
side route.
turn.
Keep your eyes on my sword.
What? Weird, my combo didn't take.
Yeah.
Give me more crystal. Scorpia. A knife model after a scorpion tail. It has no poison, but it's just as potent. I do believe Patty needs a new weapon to train in. Vitality and Spirit 3.
That's pretty good.
Looks like it gives her 800 of HP and 100 MP.
Yeah, that's fucking good. I think it means she'll have more health than a good chunk of your party.
Yes. She is well above Carol at this point. Hey, look at that guy. We'll address that later. When I know I have a save point nearby. Ah, fuck this. Enough of our tiles, but it's the best spell Patty has right now.
I fucking hate Mahjong.
I don't know why I was trying to free run on the overworld.
Yeah, something about the models and shaders used here just makes this game seems to get a little clunky.
Oh, The guard keeper of the chest.
Yeah, the chest guardian, the guardian of the chest.
Yep.
Vesperia quivers before them.
Yeah.
What's in the box is
Regret.
spinning drill hammer. I already have one.
As I said.
Strike eagle. I already have one. Sword whip. I don't have one because I don't have the materials for it.
Well, now you don't need them.
That requires blasting a core J, a material you get at the end at the last mission. Well, I should look at what it gives her because I know what it gives her because I've been staring at it longingly, but not everyone does. Overlimit bonus 2 restores TP during overlimit, and evade 2 increase agility by 10.
Not amazing, but not bad.
Good skills to have.
I can't imagine that they'll be terribly expensive either.
Yeah, it'd be nice if we had a number to add to him instead of just like an abstract meter. Had to remember what the word abstract was. So we have a secret mission for this one. Oh nice, there's a save point right there. And it heals you. This is great.
The abstrussy.
I don't know what to think about abstract pussy.
It'll blow your fucking mind.
Or I won't be able to conceive it?
I mean, it's not like you're aiming for a baby anyway.
For this fight, we want physical defense, if I'm allowed some luxury to cook. Fisherman's Hot Pot! Oh god, the Clussy. So we were talking about Tyson with a different overlimit look. There's a reason why.
Gusios!
That's Gusios? Back at Kerabakram?
So the hunting blades have a history with them.
So which one of them is our bucko?
The big one, Patty. Are you stupid?
Which one is what now?
Hey, you're trying a little
Judith,
too hard.
Wait! Something's wrong!
Tyson got an upgrade. He got rid of the stupid hat.
Master!
I kind of like Tyson more without the hat because with the hat, he kind of looks like a lamer version of Monsoon from Revengeance.
Yeah, but now he just looks like a
Why won't
Sephiroth.
anything hurt it?
I'm eating all the air. The air is mine to eat. You are
It's
but
eating the
puny.
air, but this is...
Man, it's too dangerous!
Nan, what are you doing here?
You don't know what you're doing. I told you, you just get in the way.
Avant-garde pussy.
Run! There's nothing you can do
thank
here.
you, thank you.
No! The
Avant
guild is
Gussie.
my family! I can't just leave you to die!
Damn it!
Nan!
You.
Gusios, calm down! Tell me
Did we
what
just
happened!
pop in? Fuck that! Oh, look at that. Clint is good to his own people.
But we already knew that.
Oh, shit.
Undine!
What is that?
A spirit. A spirit.
A ghost! What the fuck have you become?
Undine, what happened to him? It doesn't look like he's in the mood for talking.
Even Intellicaea cannot ingest limitless amounts of air. Those who ingest more than they can endure change. And
No!
become Adaphagos themselves.
Wait, what? Oh, right, because the Adaphagos is just condensed
What?
air.
So he got like this by trying to protect the world.
Gusios.
Save him. While he is still Gusios.
Right.
Okay.
Are you ready for a secret mission?
How bad?
I had a hard time doing it the first time Carol had to save me. When he rears up, we gotta knock him on his ass.
Besides fighting?
Also, man, when he was horking down that air, I thought he was gonna fire a beam, and I had like a one-liner ready and everything.
He has a beam attack, actually.
Watch out.
Yeah, but he didn't have it in the cutscene.
That didn't work.
Oh, he could just cast Tidal Wave. Oh, that's what I gotta look for, isn't it? I might be in a bit of a problem with healing. Oh, I should probably identify his weaknesses because I thought of something awful just now. Oh god, he resists light!
Can you not swap out weapons?
I can, but I think it might be actually a good idea to not swap out weapons just now. Why are you guys using the baby healing? Use regular healing.
Because that's the way they're programmed.
Also, I should look at the secret mission specifically for tips on how to do this. Secret mission, it should come automatically. Oh, you have to knock Lucio down his reared back. Thanks, man. Appreciate the hot tips. Guess I'll vibe here and wait for the gate for it to automatically happen. I like Gucio's doing a sweet flip whenever I knock him down.
He's surprisingly nimble for his size.
Oh boy.
So like, if this mana is crystallized air, is it like Telekea shit?
Yes, actually.
Thanks.
Fucking pooping crystals.
His tail swipe is like the big dangerous thing, because it has so much range.
Like, man, he's more full of shit than Jaeger is to make this island.
Did that cancel me out of my fucking Fatal Strike?
I think so.
Well, this is just awful. This is really, I should use Lone Wolf Storm, yeah.
Over limited through that fucking the finisher opportunity.
Mm-hmm. Man, not having wide heals is kind of awkward here, actually. What did I bind it to? I bound it to down.
And that just kind of hits everyone.
Did that not count? What's his health at? He's doing fine. There we go. Problem solved. Now we can just go ape. You know, it's a good thing that I drank I had the defensive buff going into this, because then this would be just awful. Though now I have to give up my one advantage. I think Bone Slash is like the next highest one at 1200. No, the False Deinomos actually does it, and it's neutral. Oh right, we have to do Patty's Mystic Art. Hang on a second. What do I have her on arts? Okay, neutral has what I'm looking for. Oh, Gucios, you're an asshole. So she has 15 of these.
I'm sorry, wait, what?
There are 15 opportunities to do this. Or I should say 15 results.
Okay, that one was pretty good though.
Two of them are homages. One of them is Mew from Tales of the Abyss. The other is Quickie from Tales of Eternia. Another one is a plot-sensitive one that I don't think we unlock until we actually do it.
Cart, dude.
Sorry? Yeah,
and then there's that food cart, dude.
We also had penguins doing ice magic. It was pretty good. I think I need to equip something else instead of the Saphria, because this is getting obnoxious.
This guy's got AoE for days.
I also stagger off him, and that's really annoying. I don't know how Yuri is supposed to deal with this. Whee! You know what? You know how Yuri could deal with this? Hang on a second. Wow, he just keeps over limiting. Good lord. I know how Yuri could deal with this.
Sorry.
Carol, are you just ignoring the dog? There we go. Help the dog.
I feel like you should, from here on out, just use Patty's MA.
Well, what do you think I was gonna do right now?
Good.
I don't know why you're in there, Patty, but you need to get out of there. Do 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 do.
Hey, leave some for me.
Sorry.
I do love that it just does damage at base.
Oh yes!
Yes!
Here we go! Look who it is! Oh wow, that did a lot of damage.
You does not fuck around, holy shit.
Well, he did burn down an entire forest once upon a time.
You're right.
Well, that knocked a good chunk out of Gusios' health, wow. Whee!
Sorry, thanks.
God damn it. Time to go. Can I, like, get a hit in? And we did do the secret mission, right?
You did.
All I'm seeing is this dude fucking burst. There we go.
Did we really have to kill him?
It's all we can do.
81,000 gold, and that's with 3 Sephiria. Strange rock.
God.
And now it is time to make the newest boy.
I'm sorry.
Are we gonna make Gnome?
What? He's gone. Now you want to hate this too?
I like that a lot. Just Yuri with the call out there.
That's the soul of that monster. I've got to crush it.
He's not a monster. They were trying to protect the world.
This is something even a sea slug could understand with a bit of thought.
No, Patty, no.
I don't care what the Antilochea were for.
You knew. All this time, you knew what the Antilochea were.
You knew and you still hunted them? With the world like it is?
Yeah, Carol, maybe these guys actually kind of suck ass.
10 years ago, the Antilochea killed my family.
Oh, of course. Wow.
And it's not just me. Most of the hunting blades have lost something important to monsters.
And I gotta say, I actually do like Tyson's design without the dumb hat.
Okay, but like, Clayton, did you ever ask yourself why the Antilochea attacked?
My town was actually a town that used a lot of air. It was fucking great.
No matter what happens to the world, my feelings for these things will never change.
Oh, time to
But
kill
you're
Clint.
wrong.
What?
No matter what you do, you can't bring anyone back.
You aren't the only ones who lost loved ones in the war.
I lost myself.
But some
I
try to be
fucking
positive
died.
and keep living.
You can't save anyone, yourself included, if all you do is lash out in hatred. Instead, you should treasure the ones who are still here.
I think it's admirable to protect a city from monsters, but
Don't just be pig-headed about it. Do it when the world is, you know, okay.
It's too late for me to change.
Huh. If you're gonna get in our way, then we'll settle things here.
I'm a big old boomer. I don't get change. Empathy, what the fuck is that?
Chief.
Look at this
Gotta do
adorable
Clint or you
raccoon.
pussy.
please wait. Let me at least heal you.
Get up, you maggots! We're withdrawing.
Oh yeah. This is peak military right here.
Thank you.
Why'd you run there?
I wonder if he understood.
Okay.
Who knows?
So let's make a spirit.
Time to 3D print a new god. Let's go.
Not even 3D print. Just plant it in the ground and grow a new one. See?
Yeah. Oh, it's adorable.
Is it gnome?
Guess it worked.
We don't know.
But he's not opening his eyes or moving or anything.
Give him a minute, goddamn.
His self was nearly taken. He will not wake for a while. Now, give him a name.
We didn't have a voice actor for him, sorry.
What's his element?
A power rooted deep within the world. Earth itself.
Use
Earth. The spreader of roots. Gnome.
Looks way more adorable than the Eternia one.
The spirit of
It's
Earth.
true.
Gnome.
Let us tell him once he awakens.
Put him in the fucking bag. So all that's left is wind. But there are no more Entelecheia that we know of.
Try to control air. Wind up as
What about light and dark?
What about light and dark?
People can't understand anything except what they see with their own eyes.
These are just the legend. Well, no. They're very common names rooted in like other mythologies. It's just that Japan loves going to these because they're easy. Like gnome is very obviously something of the earth. Sylph, some form of air. Ifrit, some form of fire.
Also, they've been using them in Tales since day one.
That too.
So after all that happened, turns out the worst thing in the world is people.
That's the moral of the story, Raven.
We're the Walking
We're our own
Dead.
worst enemy.
God, there's a reason why I find Act 3 to be a little ham-handed.
Which means we have to work that much harder.
So is that water like pure mana?
Yeah, you're right.
The hunting blades. That's not the cutscene button at
So
all.
his family was killed by the Entelecheia.
I can't.
The grudge he's got
I
against
can't
them
get
won't fade anytime
over.
soon.
My family was killed by the Entelecheia.
But I think just hunting monsters has been his purpose for a while. I was like him once. I only lived to destroy Blastia.
But you've grown since then.
We might actually be able to do the other one.
Change, like you did, Judith.
I don't know. Either way, we've got our own goals to worry about. Right, Carol?
Huh? Yeah, you're right.
Oh.
Also, no, Mana came before Tales, but it doesn't really matter because they've been used for ages, the names.
I think other games also use that mythos.
A lot of shits use those names in terms of like JRPGs and shit.
At least there's no Celsius. I would love to get my ass beat by a kung fu element. What are you talking about?
She was great.
I think it took me like near an hour to beat her.
It did. She pushed your shit in real good.
It's because she had the stun. That was the worst part of it. And that was the same thing why Gusios was a bit of an asshole.
And Gusios' problem is he had just a million AoE, like half of which you could not avoid.
So the sad part about this is I gotta walk all the way back out.
I can assure you, Enora, it's more than that, though. Hell, I was reading a fucking manhwa the other day that fucking used Gnome. By the other day, I mean a few years ago.
Gnome was also in Tales of Eternia, which was well before Legend of Mana.
No, the first Tales game is...
Yeah, I believe
No.
Fantasia also had them too. It's just I don't
No,
remember much about Fantasia personally.
I'm saying Seiken Densetsu was 91.
Oh yeah, when was the first Tales game?
I think it was 95.
Ah.
Let me check again. Yeah, it was Fantasia at 95.
Let's see. Where is there? Gusios to Gnome.
Old Goosey turned into Gnome safe and sound. That's a load off.
Don't call him a goose.
Yes, it would have been tragic if he'd transformed into an Autophagos.
Yeah, he's just fulfilling the role he was meant to play. I doubt he ever thought that his transformation might have caused the cataclysm itself.
I feel for the poor Entelekea who became Adaphagos in the past. If only they'd had the option of spirit conversion.
Young lady, don't dwell too
If
much on
only
all
the old Entelekea
Maybe
knew
they
of a
didn't have
spirit
choice.
hacker.
But those who became Adaphagos are trying to devour this world. That is the reality.
I know, but it's just so sad.
So, for context, Torpo, the only reason we're able to do this is because Rita and Estelle exist. Estelle being a child of the full moon, being a weird, like air focus device for conversion. But more importantly, Rita hacked her girlfriend to be able to do this.
Oh, she figured out the code finally?
It is not the Rizamata formula. It is something entirely different.
Oh.
But it is so radically different that she is hacking her girlfriend to make gods. So, like,
Happens to the best of us.
who gives a fuck about the Rizamata formula? We got the god formula. Fuck it.
I love Rizamata. It's delicious.
I still love the idea that I hack my girlfriend a little bit and bam, elemental gods. Let's go. Oh god, animism. That's what I'm trying to think of. This is really cool.
Okay, but what about hacking your girlfriend to make her run more efficiently?
I mean, we did that before. That's just optimization. Like, the girlfriend came out of the factory a bit unoptimized, and then Rita's like, well, I'm just gonna, you know, hack my girlfriend's OS so she could work better. This is such a dumb metaphor, good lord. Is Adaphagos singular or plural? I think it just is. If I want to go directions, I could just go take a wide fucking turn.
It's like moose.
We could go to Weka, or Wakea, as I learned it was pronounced. I have seen this area multiple times on Gusios' crystals.
This world is changing.
What's wrong, Judith?
One wrong choice could have led to far greater destruction, but instead the spirits were born.
Sometimes we have to make difficult choices for change to occur. The spirits are proof of that.
Maybe their current form shows the future the Entelekea hope to create.
So what is the form of space whale?
One day, Baul might also face the decision of becoming a spirit. If the spirits represent evolution for the Entelekea, then...
It's actually funny because I know of the plot stuff in the future and that just makes me laugh a lot.
Yeah, baby.
I need to get out of here, and I hope Miorzo's still around because I realize we have access to new weapons.
Again.
Again. I could continue
You do this to yourself.
Because I want to turn Yuri into the most ultimate fighter. Why am I down here? Whale, what are you doing? Look, I need to get all the skills so Yuri can perform a 200-hit combo and get a sweet title. Yuri doesn't actually need to do that. The 200-hit combo is actually very easy to do. Like, it is almost comically easy to do a 200-hit combo under the right circumstances. Oh, cool, we have 1.7 million gold.
For now.
I only have one Navi medal. See, the Ghost Sword, the Dwat Sword. Highlander. Shadowfang 1. What was the weapon I needed specifically here? I know there was one, some for crystals. Maybe it wasn't a sword. Oh, I remember. It was an axe, the Bahamut's tier. Was there anything here? Not for spears, looks like. Wasn't the Guardian stamps? So it wasn't that. Or did the unicorn horns? Or did that? So it's not the staves either. Wasn't the rods either. So I do. Oh, I needed to make another star rod so I could make Star Rod 1 Alpha. I think we have everything for Rita here. Oh no. Why is there another tree?
There's another tree because you opened your fucking mouth.
Mm-hmm. Did I just not have... Oh, I do have a Deathslinger one. I just never... Oh my fucking god. I just never thought to equip it on Raven.
Why?
Because I didn't think. You know how this goes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I did finish that, so now we have access to the Orochi +1. We can't get that until the final dungeon. I think we already did the Vagabonds, we did. Sonic Cleaver we also did. But we did that by cheating. Oh, this is it. We needed to do the Caprias, which will give us Overlord Roulettes. But also, I believe Scorpia? Because we're currently learning Scorpia, and we don't have the means of getting Scorpia 1B yet. This dungeon will give it to us, though. Though accessories also. Did we get anything on accessories? No. Boo. I boo you. Gusios' crystals. You might get your answer, Torpo.
So Area Lumen is something Gusios created.
Right. I remember seeing a similar crystal back at Care Bakram.
Yeah, you were pretty absorbed in that thing.
The Rita radar never lets any objects of interest go undetected.
I'm glad she has a pet nickname for it.
If Gusios undergoes spirit conversion, I won't be able to investigate him.
There goes the Rita radar.
Don't get carried away now.
The Rita radar sounds like a really dumb thing.
It rolls off. It's fun to say.
Yeah, you're right. So the thing is, we really don't know of any other Entelecheia. We know of Miorzo, but that one hasn't really decided to do anything. So outside of that, we don't know what other elementals could possibly be around. So the question is, who could possibly be here to fit the role of the next elemental spirit?
Nah, Nave, they're just joking about how her obsession with very specific things.
I believe this is the next area. Why did the skunk have to be an asshole?
How feeble looking. Let me at him.
Oh, I was joking. Oh, I also have to equip my my weapon back.
My favorite monster type, the Stinky Boy.
The stank goblin.
So that's Patty.
So the moment you get Baul, you can come here and just train? Well, that's not right at all. Get rid of that. Give me that.
Resound, O cry of victory!
Oh yeah, I forgot we get stinky bags from them.
What did you say? Divine Hero?
Let's see some unlearned shit. Oh yeah, because we got new weapons. I could do that on my off time though. I'm using the last fencer.
So this is Reloise?
Whoa! I thought Torpo was echoing through.
I thought something broke.
Yes, Baul says it is.
Oh, that's so wrong.
But
It
I
feels
don't
dirty.
see any air crane or Entelekea.
Looks like we can take this path down.
They're not even that loud.
There's not enough, like,
It's a long way down.
there's not enough space to, like, echo that rapidly?
Yes, it is.
Oh, don't say
Now
anything!
That is a sight to behold.
Please be careful not to fall, Patty.
Carol's the one you ought to be worrying about taking a tumble here.
That's not true.
Let's get going.
Yes, it looks like that's all we can do. Hey, why don't we just ride Baul all the way to the bottom?
Why don't we?
No, it's narrow, and the wind is all over the place. It's a little too dangerous.
Okay, fine, I guess.
Baby.
This wind is fierce indeed. This place must be where all the gales are born.
I imagine the unknown Entelekea that resides here is just like, what the fuck is all that noise?
That means this valley is the mother of the wind.
The mother of the wind, huh? I can see a river way down at the bottom.
This is what happens when a river wears away at the earth for years and years.
How long has this place been here if it just carved through all of it?
The power of nature. Who knows how long it took to make this?
Whoa! I get all dizzy when I look straight down.
This is a fucking gif right here. Good lord.
Idiot.
Well, just make sure you don't slip and fall.
So I imagine this was like a big proud thing of like, hey, look at what we can do with our physics engine. But I was just sitting here just like thinking about what I've been doing over the weekend and thought, wow, the Steam Deck is as powerful as the 360.
Now's our chance.
It's nothing personal.
Well, we have a lot of stuff to identify here, so let's throw a repeat lens at it. Tire Dillo! Wait, how do you know about tires? The Roctus. Get over here, turtle.
Yeah!
Rubber skin, panacea bottle. Oh, this is where we get rubber skins, right? Oh, god damn it, game.
Piece of cake.
You're gonna be a dick like this? Okay. Pandor. Oh, there we go.
There's no way we're gonna lose.
What's in the box? I already have one. This ring fucking sucks.
Keep your eyes on my sword.
Take this! Tiger Blade!
Ultimate divine destruction.
Gonna walk all the way over here.
Take this! Tiger! I'll punish you!
Coil beam.
Shining Eagle!
Whoa.
No one can stop brave Vesperia.
Patty's effects are cool, but like when the cards get in front of the screen, it gets a little like disorienting. Give me the skewers for a good heal. There we go. as much as like as long as we've been not addressing Wakea with our magical flying space whale, there's kind of a lot of nothing out here. I also don't know which way is plot or not. Oh, there's a dude we haven't fought yet. Fuck this guy.
We got a head start.
All right, let's go.
Okay, so is this area? I'm guessing it's part of the base game.
It is. I distinctly remember this because there's not a whole lot to it, but it also addresses a big plot hole that we've noticed since Act 1.
Which is?
I'll let the game explain for it when we get to it.
But yeah, this is kind of boring.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's not a whole lot here. It's supposed to be wind, but really it evokes earth more, if I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you'd think a windy place would be a bit, I don't know, like flatter.
Also, I want to say a bit lusher. Like, I don't know, anytime I see like a wind area in video games, it's got more greenery. Also, the one thing I want to point out, historically in the game, the Empire's been trying to colonize this continent for decades, and they've failed every time. And when I first come here, I just think, why? Why
there's nothing here.
Yeah, like there's actively nothing here, so what's the point, Empire Man? Why not? Because I feel like it would cost more money to actively colonize this area than, you know, than what it offers.
But you forget, they're an empire and they like to own everything.
That's true. Even if this godforsaken spit of land could be, you know, the realm of the Antichrist, they'll still take it because they want it.
Also, probably full of minerals.
Yeah. Remember, it all comes down to mineral. Ooh. It all comes down to mineral rights. Oh, I can't address this yet because I don't have a good boy ring.
Piece of cake.
Also, this game does the 3D RPG sin I feel of like, you have an open world game full 3D, yet you're gonna railroad us so we have to do certain fights. Because like you have to do this fight no matter what, even if you have a holy bottle, the bug's in the way.
Yeah.
We need to conclude
God, there's another ring upgrade.
There are 5. We are on 3?
Me. We are on 3.
I'm surprised you knew quicker than me.
If there's anything I take pride in, it's my memory.
Oh,
it's not the most amazing, but...
So there's a variant of this armadillo I need to fight for some weapon upgrades, and we haven't seen it yet. It is the spike tire armadillo. It's just that I haven't seen it.
It hurts me seeing you waste pineapple gels like that.
It's fine. What are we gonna use them for? We have cooking. Speaking of, thanks for the reminder.
I think they make pineapple gel do cure points though in Arise, so that's part of why it hurts me.
Ah.
Come on, lad! Heave ho! Just keep going!
Lad? Raven's probably like double your age, Patty.
Because yeah, in Arise I think it's apple and lemon that are healing.
This kind of stuff gets to us old folks.
Come on, old man.
Old man, you threw your kid off this cliff. You should be used to this by now.
Yeah, you're gonna have to climb back up when we're done.
Oh, he's dead.
Amazing.
Someone's coming.
Person? Here?
Weird, right?
People exist?
Oh, right.
Oh, fuck me.
You.
Hey, bitch, what's up?
Okay, now I get a good look at his face.
Appearing out of nowhere as usual.
Many thanks for rescuing Yuri.
Why are you the one thanking him?
Well, Yuri already did.
What are you doing here?
Remember her whole wanting to marry Yuri?
We heard there was an Antilocheia here. We came to ask it to become a spirit.
A spirit?
What the fuck are you talking about?
A being that comes from reincarnating an Antilocheia through an apatheia.
We might be able to solve the air problem completely with the spirit's power.
You know, it just occurred to me. Why the fuck aren't Undini and Ifrit popping out going like, hey, what's up? Yeah, we're spirits, check it out, we're powerful.
Too convenient.
By converting air into mana.
I see.
Also, I probably got feelings on Duke.
Also, you wanted a close look at his beautiful face?
I know, he's gorgeous, I hate it.
Look at this hot man, look at this Sephiroth.
I know, it's so fucking frustrating. Why is his voice the way it is?
Duke?
Reincarnation. Converting air.
Also, this dude is way prettier than Sephiroth.
Trying to
How dare you?
remake the world itself.
Oh, absolutely.
All to solve a problem that humans themselves brought about.
Yeah, we're trying to own up to our decisions, dumbass.
Yeah, they're trying to fix their mistakes. Is it
But if we
arrogant?
don't fix the air problem, the Autophagos will destroy the world.
Maybe that's a good idea.
Belius understood. She became Undine and is lending us her power.
Pharaoh as well. He was reborn as a Freet.
The proper form of Terca Lumires is one in which all living things, including Antilocheia, live in their natural state.
Oh, he's one of those people.
I mean, like, would that mean we should be stupid apes hitting each other with our shit?
You
To be
understand
fair, I don't
that
think
as well.
evolution exists in this universe.
It does, and there is precedence for this, and I can't remember why. I think it is proven. I think they discuss evolution in regards to the Giganto monsters.
But what about Gusios? He was trying to control the air, but then he took too much and became really dangerous.
Yeah. I don't want to think what would have happened if we hadn't reincarnated him as Gnome.
Indeed.
Should've just been a bunch of
Humans and
proteins floating in the
Antilocheia
water.
Can find a way to coexist by pushing these boundaries.
Just as a stab to what Torpo's playing right now, Duke is a moralist. He wants He wants to maintain the status quo at all costs.
I hate him in his funny, shitty pants.
Even so, I do not accept it. I will protect this world.
Not you, assholes.
You said that before. So just how do you plan to protect the world?
Oh yeah, Baul evolved! What the fuck?
I will not interfere with you, so do not interfere with me.
Don't be a big bitch. Stop
It didn't
this
become a spirit, but it did evolve from its basic form, yeah.
Ahead lies one of the oldest springs in the world. Pay it due respect.
So you won't answer the main question?
Farewell. I doubt we shall meet again.
No. Boy, are you dumb if you think we're not gonna meet again.
I want to say a couple things.
Hey! He's gone!
What's up?
First off, Duke kinda sucks as a villain. He's not very interesting, and he's got a really lame motivation.
There's a very distinct reason why I say Act 3 feels like a really weird and unnecessary extension of the game.
Alexei also sucked, though.
But Alexei knew how to chew the fat. He knew how to...
But he was barely there, and that was my problem with him. He only really mattered at the end of the game. Well, at the end of that act.
Yeah.
Otherwise, he just had like a few light conversations with you, but none of them had to do with the villain shit.
Such a
Jaeger, though.
warm and fun-loving little fellow.
Yeah.
Jaeger was fantastic.
Jaeger certainly owned every moment he was in, and it was great.
Even after his death, like, he was an interesting character, and he was fun.
I wonder what he's trying to do.
I'm not saying all villains need to be very fun, but it's really hard to one-up Jaeger.
Yeah.
In this game.
Like,
and so everything else has felt a bit weaker.
I mentioned in Tales of the Abyss how Act 2 and 3 should have been swapped because it makes way more sense narrative-wise. In this game, I feel like Jaeger should have been transposed to 3, if that makes any sense.
I would have liked to see more of him. Even if he wasn't necessarily a villain anymore, I would have liked to learn more about him.
Gotten to know the man behind the German accent.
Yeah.
Let me go ask ask him. Not a soul alive would refuse to answer a beautiful lass.
What is wrong with your hair right now, Patty?
Patty,
It's
darling,
just-
you just don't have the good graces for an approach like that to work.
It's just a real shame following up Jaeger with Alexei, who was worse than Jaeger, and then following up Alexei with Duke, who's worse than Alexei.
The thing about this game is that for a lot of the Tales games, I've mentioned this before, I like them a lot because of the inter-character drama. Like, a lot of the reasons why Act 1 and 2 work so well is because the narrative pushed the characters and they pushed back. This just feels like they are obligated to do the isms as part of some, like, awful tradition in game design. The apocalypse is happening.
Yeah. Like, you're doing busy work while Duke
is doing busy work.
Is doing busy work, but not really interacting a whole lot with you.
It's supposed to be an idea of, like, you know, like, kindred spirits, each with the same soul of, like, they want to save the world, but with, like, a drastically different mindset and approach, and that's why you're villains, quote-unquote. It's very awkward. I still maintain that Alexei it was like a good capstone, just because like they kind of lead up to like what the fuck is Alexei doing? But like, he appeared way more than Van Grants. Good lord, Van was missing for like 30 hours of the game. Alexei still had presence, even though it was through Q Moore and Jaeger at times. And Alexei was fun and had a direct line of what he was doing because he communicated it to you, even though it was objectively wrong. And more importantly, he recognized that at the end.
Rita, is something wrong?
My also an issue I have with Duke is the only real way you would have encountered him outside of twice in the story is with that one side quest where he's still cryptic.
Yeah, that's what I think is the problem with Duke, is that you get no time to see him unless you put in the effort.
I bet with his sword, with Dane Nomos, we could focus the spirit's energy on the Autophagos.
This is the thing right here. This is what I hate the most about Act 3. Because Act 1 and 2 have been human beings solving human problems. And now we have to create gods to summon their power through a sword to shoot a laser beam at the issue.
Should we chase him down and ask him to lend it to us?
Yeah, I don't think he's in much of a giving mood right now.
We also have our own Dane Nomos. Like, what the fuck?
Me neither.
Well, whatever we do, we have to get all the spirits first. Let's focus on that for now.
There's a very distinct reason why Planescape Torment is considered one of the best written video games in the world. Because even though you are a weird space zombie with your happy talking skull dealing with fantastical spells and unique races, it is still solving very base human emotion problems that have evolved beyond what they should be.
I mean, hell, it's also one of the most fucking human things to be. Human form of narrative, which is just trying to be better than yourself.
Exactly. And that for Tales for, like, Act 1 and 2 of this game, that was the case. Like, Carol was trying to get over his cowardice, Yuri was trying to figure out what it means to be a form of justice, Estelle was trying to find her own purpose. They were solving human problems. But now, meteor hit world, shoot it with laser sword. Wang, are you cupping your hands around your mouth? I was for some part because, God, Act 3 just kind of frustrates me.
It doesn't help that the Autophagos is more like a force of nature than it is any sort of villain.
Mm-hmm. Duke takes the place of the villain, but he's also not on the side of the Autophagos. He's on your side, but not your side because fuck you.
It kind of sucks.
Yeah, I was talking about this with a buddy of mine that we played this back in the day and we loved it as well. We both agreed that the Act 3 was really bad. And I was discussing with him, like, why does it feel so awful? And he said, like, it was a weird scenario of they tried to extend beyond the grasp they had established at the start of the game, and it just didn't work. And I'm like, yeah, that's a pretty good way to put it, isn't it?
I mean, they needed a big twist. And what bigger than actually they never succeeded in getting rid of the Autophagos.
Yeah.
And once again, I mentioned it before, but it is almost, I would argue, a problem with RPGs in general, but JRPGs included, which is they named it.
Mm-hmm.
By naming the threat, you then need to defeat it.
By naming it, you give it power. We also don't have the good boy ring for this.
Yep. I'm currently fighting my cat with my foot.
Slay the beast.
I try my best. It's fine, he likes it.
Yeah, it's actually one of my favorite episodes of Triple X Holic is the concept of the power of the name.
Because by giving it a name, you define it.
Mm-hmm. You give it form, you give it form, you give it purpose, you give it power. Names are very terrifying things. Well, in the context of Holic, it's more words are powerful things. But names also fit that.
No, Holic has a lot of neat ideas, and it's also a shame that it would lead into fucking Tsubasa Reservoir Chronicles.
You're right. That's a neat idea, but really I liked Holic more than Tsubasa.
It's completely valid, because the only thing... Okay, so it has two things that are better. One, the animation, because the animation in Holic is trash.
Yeah.
And the music, because Yuki Kajira is one of the best in the entire musical. But I think Holic's writing is much stronger.
Oh yeah.
Your legs are shaking.
You're kidding.
Hopefully chat heard you, because I'm pretty sure tidal wave drowned you out. Ironically.
It's fine, I'm munching on ice cream, so...
I should get a bowl of... I should get like...
I just ate what is basically my dinner.
Charge!
That is not a dinner, my guy.
The ice cream isn't the dinner.
Oh, okay.
I had a sandwich.
Resound, O cry of victory!
Oh my god, that fucking gulled him out.
Alright.
It's fine, the last thing I ate was about 12 hours ago.
Ooh, look at that.
Mmm, tasty.
Durgan mail. And Carol could get the leftovers. Carol's been wearing body paint this whole time.
Okay, but I appreciate the idea that you just take off this fucking armor sized for an adult. You just hand it to Carol like, have fun.
Also,
Get
wow.
wrecked, kid.
I got a star rod when I fused one before. I didn't need to waste the resources.
Good, isn't it?
Feels great. I feel like I'm missing a lot of items because of the path I'm taking. I also haven't seen Spikadillo, and it's kind of frustrating. Don't really need any of these.
Nice lead smash!
Thanks, Carol. Sorry I walked away from it.
I mean, yeah, but also like the base anime and aura of Tsubasa Reservoir Chronicles kind of sucks and is a bit bland. And it doesn't get interesting until after the anime, which is when I think they did another one, or it was a movie, I don't remember.
Might have been a movie.
And that one has the eyeball eating.
So fun fact about Holic specifically, I only learned about it because it was initially presented as an OVA. It was Holic Midsummer Night's Dream, and it is a plot that was not in the comic, but it was still really interesting, and that's what kind of got me interested in the comic itself, which is also really good.
Very good, and also kind of depressing.
What, Midsummer Night's Dream?
Holic.
Oh,
no,
yeah.
just Holic in general.
Yeah, it's a very somber story.
It does not have a happy ending.
No, it does not. Let's save,
I mean,
right?
I think Holic Honora is the most interesting plant property, which is a shame because the anime kinda sucks. But a lot of their other stuff is kinda shit. Or really shit. Like X. X fucking blows. I can't say enough bad things about X.
Are you guys ready for a twist we haven't seen since Act 1?
But also, if you talk shit about Cardcaptor in my house, I will kick your ass.
Wow. So this is the oldest spring in the world.
It's so quiet. The air is so clear. It feels holy.
Never would have thought a place like this was at the bottom of the mountain.
Yeah, I can see why it has kind of a divine energy, because it is kind of a fucking miracle that these plants are growing here.
I feel so at ease.
This isn't really a good time to kick back and relax, but it is so peaceful.
Ah, this is the big honey trap. It makes you feel at ease so that whatever's here can hunt you.
Watch it! That's air, not water. It's really dense. You shouldn't go near it.
Dense air is never not funny to me.
You came.
Here we go!
It's literally poisonous. You will die.
Hey, that's...
Remember her?
Oh, hey. It's... Wow, she looks a lot like Judy.
Castle, didn't we? Chroma, was it?
It's Alexei's secretary.
Yeah.
Notice how she wasn't here whenever Alexei did his big gambit.
It doesn't look like you're trying to avenge Alexei.
Duke didn't listen to you, did he?
Interesting you veered into there, but okay.
He's trying to protect the world in his own way.
So what is Duke trying to do?
He's trying to exchange the lives of humans to protect the world.
Oh, this plot's very familiar. It almost feels like we're back to Tales of the Abyss.
What? Why would Duke do something like that?
He doesn't trust humans.
Duke isn't cloning them? Duke is just killing them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Duke is just about to do a big ol' war crime.
But Duke
Not even,
us.
he's just doing a genocide. It's just straight up a genocide.
Yup.
He even lent us his beloved blade.
I assume he saw some of himself in you. Or perhaps he thought he wouldn't have to get his hands dirty as long as you were around.
He's too much of a sympathizer for the Entelekei to realize that humans are capable of some form of good.
What do you...
Why are you telling us about Duke?
Why are you telling us about Duke?
I think it's time you showed who you really are, Entelekei.
There's the twist!
Huh?
So I have a question for you, Torfo.
Mm-hmm.
If she is in fact Entelekei, why was she not stopping Alexei at all? She was with Alexei.
Told him everything.
What do you want? Is this just a roundabout way of saying you're not going to help?
I too cannot trust humans, but neither do I want to see him take revenge on his own kind. If you can truly save the world, then I will not refuse to help.
Oh god, what the fuck is her secret mission? No, that's side quests. Secret mission should... Oh my god, I hate it when guides say this. It's such an awful thing to say. When she does Earthquake, we have to knock her down afterwards.
However, you have chosen a different path. You will likely confront each other.
Hey, notice that her ears are clipping into her face.
I was trying not to say anything.
Yeah, maybe.
If he is beyond your power, then nothing in this world can stop him.
Why does it look so off?
They look like they're just strapped on.
Right?
Here she comes.
What is with that stance?
Chroma Dragon.
Here I go!
Ah, great. The sword's fucking worthless again.
Nice aim smash!
Oh! Thanks, Rapide!
I hate that I looked at her legs and the first thing I thought was, oh shit, she's just like Anguirus.
I don't remember Anguirus, unfortunately. Why am I here, Patty? God damn it! Oh, fuck! Come, friends of the earth!
Ooh, 5,000.
Seagulls! It's a fucking asshole from OJ! Oh no!
Hell yeah! Murder Bird!
Wow, Murder Bird is doing a lot of damage! Holy shit!
Murder Bird doesn't fuck around.
What the hell is the name of the Murder Bird in fucking OJ Jonathan, right?
Oh, yeah.
Here we go. By the way, why does the wind dragon have earthquake? Oh no! I'm healing it.
See what the bird does is it finds a crack in the ground and it shoots air into it, causing the ground to just shoot up. Obviously.
Oh, this is a problem. There's a lot of pain here.
Are you just healing it the whole fucking time?
Yeah, but I was only healing it for like 40.
Nice.
Repeat's the best boy.
Repeat really is. I like how you're using your farming party for the bosses now.
But it's really good team though.
It's a solid comp. You got good coverage from both Carol and Patty, and then Repeat's just Repeat, the best boy.
The main issue is that we don't have a wide heal. That's part of why you bring Estelle or Raven. But honestly, like, it's never really a problem. Just use items.
Also, Nice 8 Smash is really good.
Damn it, I missed the fucking thing.
Can't believe you got Kid Squad.
Kid
the
Squad
baby bunch.
Kid Squad knows what's up. Thanks, Carol.
The baby bunch.
Whee!
So do they just not have an Ukemi, or do it like
they don't?
Does the AI just never use it?
They might have an AI. I don't know. I don't know if I have equipped them with Ukemi.
It doesn't really matter because they're AI, but I was just curious.
This is kind of sad, honestly.
What's its health at anyway?
115,000.
Oh, so you're down to a third.
By the way, did you hear that robot?
Yeah.
That was Carolo X. He is now an extension of Carol's abilities.
Oh, neat.
God, Carol just did 10,000 damage to Chroma Dragon with baseballs.
You gonna do another summon?
Sorry.
It's fun.
So can you buy the limit bottles, or?
I don't know. But I don't give a fuck, because it's fun. Come, friends of the earth! Oh boy! They're back! Here comes Murder Squad!
It feels kind of fitting that the seagulls are the one killing the wind god.
Oh, it's not dead yet, son of a bitch.
Just fucking beat it up.
Done. Not really.
We will stop Duke.
Leave the rest to us.
Wait, that was Secret Mission 22. What? Did I mess something up here?
Oh.
I can do even better than this.
Yeah, another level.
Oh, you didn't mess anything up.
Okay, good. That was
Maybe
weird.
it's like a side boss or something?
Yes, there is one that is out of place.
Marvelous. Perhaps you all can, indeed, save the world.
Also, she was here escorting Duke away from Jormungand when Alexei was doing his big twist.
Get in the rock, bitch.
Chroma. Do as you wish.
I've already won.
A lot like Judy.
Rock.
Get in the rock.
Get in the Pokeball, damn it.
Estelle, come on. Judith?
Why Judith specifically? Everybody sacrifices their life total in order to do this.
Right.
Yeah, they can't take it from everyone, like from one person.
Do it.
Downloading new god!
It's fine, you're only losing like a month.
Oh, it's tiny.
It worked!
Oh my god.
Yeah, baby. Hey, little
She's
lad.
sleeping.
I actually like this design a lot. I remember seeing this and thinking it looked legit.
It's the same as with Gnome.
But Gusios was like turbo berserk mode. Chroma was cognizant. Why is she unconscious? Oh,
A new comrade has been born.
One who controls the winds. At times calm, at times violent.
She is not taken by air as was known. She should wake before long.
She's just a bit of a lazy Susan.
Thank you, Undine.
Chroma did
You
say
can,
she
like,
wanted us
spin
to
her
stop
around?
Duke.
Yes.
It
I
seemed
mean-
like Chroma knew a lot about Duke.
I mean, look at her. She's floating there. We could just, like, tap her and she'd spin. It'd be funny.
It would be
Indeed.
funny.
Maybe we can ask her more when she's awake.
Put her in the bag.
Let's head back for now.
Right. We don't have time to just hang around here.
So, then what next? We have the 4 base elements.
Oh, not that path again. These old bones of mine are tired.
We're not gonna address that she looked like Judy? Okay.
Well, she looked like a Critian because she was walking around posing as one. She was apparently the only Encyclopedia that was able to pose as any kind of human being. I don't know why, but yeah. Also, at this point, we can now unlock Estelle's second mystic art, Ultimate Elementia. You know how we get that?
How?
We have to use all 5 versions of her burst art 20 times.
Gross.
Yeah, that's gonna be a lot of grinding.
Have fun.
I don't know how I'm gonna do that because it requires generating overlimit. I mean, I guess I could cook the meal that gives 1 overlimit and then just do it through that. I bet that's why the recipe exists.
It just sounds really annoying.
That's because it is.
Especially when you get it so late.
I wonder. I am definitely over time, but I want to see if there's a certain quest that's available. No, the current side quests that are available right now are just the Fell Arms.
I do appreciate, just like speaking of JRPGs, in looking at the times, like how I have, in your save you have 87 hours because
I'm
you spend
insane.
so much time grinding. I have 80 hours in my playthrough and it's less than I've actually done.
Yeah, because you keep adjusting reality like a crazy person.
I need to show off all the social links in my guide is broken. Sue me.
See, I have to show off everything, and that means putting in the fucking effort. And also, like, in both instances, timing is very tight. If you fuck up one thing, it's just ruined. Speaking of which, Brianek is gonna fucking suck. Because apparently Brianek is a quest that is infamously broken.
Yeah, that checks out.
We're currently on track.
More of your herbs.
I saved those for the end of the game because I have Mega Elixir issues.
Anal.
So a weird thing is that there's supposed to be tire dillos here, but they're not. So I don't know where the fuck I'm supposed to get armadillo spikes.
Are you sure it's not the one with the flat shell?
We can check that right now. Let's check out the monster book. Beast type. Tiredillo.
Oh shit, you're right.
Rubber skin, panakia, bottled pork. Wait, pork?
I mean, yeah, if you notice, they have the same body as the boars.
I just want to leave. Sylph, why couldn't you just take it? Oh, wait. Why couldn't Sylph just take us out of here?
Yeah, is there no, like, dungeon escape item?
Nope, this game does not have one. Wing bottles, what the fuck are that?
Also, however, who are you saying do that to?
This? Nah, this isn't scary.
They're probably saying, do we have to show off absolutely everything?
No.
But we want to.
What? Yeah.
If you like something very much, you feel a very strong desire to show off every facet of it. There's a very distinct reason why I was like ambivalent to the stuff in Abyss, but Eternia and Vesperia, fucking hell yeah.
Or in my case, I just feel weird not doing it.
What? Why didn't my skill take?
It's fine though, because Persona 4 Golden has one of the most beautiful, comprehensive fucking cheat programs out there.
Yeah, now you're showing us how the sausage is made.
You can see the way I cheat, because goddamn you guide, you have fucked me, or man, I fucked me.
Oh hey, cutscene.
Finally, halfway up.
You act like you don't have infinite stamina, Raven.
If the air were a little more stable, I could get Baul down here.
Did somebody say stable air?
My consciousness. This is what it means to become a spirit.
Are you like a weird bee fairy? Oh, no, I know what you are. You're the Darkstalkers character. What's her name?
Oh, to think of all the things that were hidden from me.
Good morning, lass.
Guess she's awake.
Oh yeah, we never named her.
So, would you still prefer to be called Chroma?
No, I am no longer the Entelekea known as Chroma.
So I get what they were trying to do here because you could do all of these out of sequence and it would be the first time you see them. But like, it feels weird seeing this exact segment of like, I am no longer this person anymore. I am now a god.
You should give me a new name.
Well...
Is it QB? I thought it had
how
a different
about
name.
Sylph? It means the binder of winds.
Sylph. Very well, that shall be my name.
Okay, Sylph. Nice to meet you. Again.
A pleasure to meet you too.
Hopefully you're not siding on with the bad guys again, because first Alexei, then Duke.
Sylph, would you tell us why Duke hates humans?
Oh boy.
Very well.
Are you ready for more plot?
You know about
Hell
the
yeah.
Great War, right? There were Entelekea who chose to live with humans, and those who chose to oppose them. The Great War was between humans who broke an ancient prohibition and the Entelekea who opposed them.
Wait, prohibition?
And the war ended when the hero Duke won victory for the humans.
Oh. Why didn't you tell us this literal days ago, Raven?
Duke's a hero?
Really?
That's one of the truths the Empire's hiding.
They glossed over it by spreading convenient little lies. It was simple but efficient.
How do you know this, Patty?
Patty?
Humans alone could not have won that war. Lucifer, the leader of the Entelekea advocating living with humans, fought alongside them and granted them victory.
Fun fact, Wang, you might recognize this voice.
Are you serious? Even I never
Talk
heard
again,
that.
man. I know I'm saying talk again,
But
Sylph.
what does this have to do with Duke not trusting humans?
Lucifer was Duke's friend.
I don't know who this is.
The show we watched today.
Which one?
Code Geass, it's C2.
Oh! Oh no. That's
Happy
funny.
to help.
Also, a little bit of trivia. For a lot of the side quests involving Duke talking to him, he's been talking over a grave that looked a oceanic horizon. The quest line for that entire thing was called Lucifer's Grave.
Duke fought with Lucifer
I look forward to learning about the Morning Star.
Humans and defeated him.
Well, it's funny because Lucifer was the one Entelekea that fought alongside the humans, Erko being the super traitor.
However, once the war ended, the Empire feared Lucifer's power.
So they stabbed him in the back.
They assaulted the injured Lucifer and took his life.
Yeah, it checks out.
He had promised Duke that he would merely watch, but it didn't matter.
Yeah, you promised Duke, not the Empire.
No.
Now I get it. Anyone would stop trusting humans after that.
I had no idea that was going on during the war.
It must have been so hard on Duke.
But it doesn't matter how badly he was betrayed. He has no right to sacrifice every human life.
Once again, it still feels weird knowing the war was only 10 years ago.
Yeah, every single problem occurred 10 years ago. It's kind of what, well, technically 4,000 years ago, but also 10 years ago.
If you do not destroy the Adaphagos before Duke, in the end, humanity will be destroyed.
The way they talk about the war makes it sound like it happened so much longer ago.
Raven died when he was 20. It's crazy to think about, right?
Happens to the best of us.
I mean, like, it is a war that happens.
It's true, a lot of people die in war.
People die when they're killed.
I have calmed the winds. I believe Baul can reach you now.
Yeah, I can just control wind now. Fuck it.
Thank you, Sylph.
We control the 4 stages of matter now. We are the strongest beings on Terra Lumines at the moment.
So the spirits are working out all right, but...
Duke isn't.
I like Raven's face here.
So, I'm guessing Lucifer is light.
But the problem is, Lucifer doesn't have a apatheia. And if we did, it's not here anymore.
We managed to get the 4 elemental spirits.
Yeah. Now.
There are 2 elements unaccounted for.
We have to convert the world's Blastia cores to spirits.
Right. If we could control the Adaphagos with just those 4, then we wouldn't need the others.
I'm gonna take the wind right out of your sails, Torpo, with this knife I found in the bottom of my dresser drawer. There's no light and dark element.
Bullshit.
No, I'm being honest. These are the 4...
I know you are, but it's weird.
It is, but these are the 4 base elements because this was never really the point of the game of a creation destruction theory. It's always been like the internal strife of humanity, so there was no development of the elemental spirits.
That thing is not exactly something you want to take on lightly. We better make damn sure we're set. There's no second chance.
I know.
Just by creating the spirits, we've already changed Terra Lumines.
Yeah, the exact composition of the world itself is drastically different
Even
now.
if it is to save the world.
Sentient beings manipulate the elements.
We've been making these decisions all on our own. Now we're changing the lives of everyone in the world. That can't be just our decision.
What, are you gonna put it up to a vote?
Aw, man, it's time to do the Kimlaskin-Malkuth alliance again.
Yeah, you're right.
If we can't get them to understand what we're trying to do, we're just as bad as Alexei.
Oh.
But we don't have time.
But we can still talk to the Imperial Knights and the guilds, right?
Can we?
But if they don't approve of how we're doing things, we will become the great evil.
You have enough friends in high places that I don't think it's gonna be a problem.
I can't stand by and watch the world be destroyed. Even if Duke manages to save the world his way.
So there's a weird problem with Yuri's argument. If we adjust the world without consulting people, we're just as bad as Alexei. There is a distinct difference here. You guys are adjusting the world with no one's consent for the express purpose of making sure it doesn't get eaten by an awful eldritch god. Alexei just wanted a big gun to shoot people with.
Yeah, so he could be the ruler.
These two are not the same thing.
I mean, really, this entire game is about various people coping very poorly with PTSD.
Pretty much.
It doesn't mean anything if there's no one
Literally
left to
all
live
3
in.
of the villains.
So I don't care if people call me evil. I will give up the Blastia to defeat the Adaphagos.
Ah, we're back to that good old Tales jargon. We've gone so long without it that I forgot it existed.
What are you going to do? If you want to get off, now's the time.
Also, Act 1 I don't think had a PTSD boy. Barbos was just an asshole.
True. I was more thinking
My life
Yuri,
belongs to
Alexei,
brave
and
Vesperia anyway.
Yeah, I could agree with that.
Me too. Pharaoh and Bellius
Hell.
left it to us.
I would argue also Pharaoh was all about poorly dealing with PTSD.
Also, I like Judith is like lightly disguising her motives here, as if she's just not following her piece of man meat around.
And I don't like leaving things half finished.
I know what it feels
No
like
shit.
to regret what you didn't do.
Also, I like Rita's eye patch because it's so different than everyone else's.
If I stop now, I'll really regret it.
I still appreciate Arise letting me put 2 eye patches on the main
me
character.
too. I don't want to feel like that.
No matter what path I choose, I can take whatever happens. I've learned that on this journey.
Oh yeah, Kuroshi. In the base art, Judith is just letting them hang out.
And the people of the world will understand.
If we ever get Judith's second Mystic art, it will be very unfortunate, honestly. Because it sounds cool up until the cutaway occurs. Then you just die laughing.
They're strong enough to take a changing world.
Yeah. We do this today so we can laugh tomorrow. That's what I believe.
Also, I have to grind 3 of Judy's skills to 150 in order to do her second Mystic art. It's fucking awful.
Look, I just appreciate Arise letting me do his 2 eye patches, because look, he had a full helmet, so you couldn't see his eyes. Then he had half a helmet, so you had to cover an eye. And then the helmet was gone, so I had to cover both eyes.
You just really didn't want to see his face, did you?
What are you gonna do, Patty?
I still don't know what his eyes look
Isn't
like.
it? I'm coming too.
I genuinely do not remember.
All right, everyone. Together until the end.
I can't wait until 2 months from now when we start that, and you'll be like, who the fuck is that?
So let's get ready and then go talk to His Majesty Yoder and the people in the Union.
So what exactly do you need to get ready?
Leave it to me. I want to stop by a city somewhere. I need to pick up some stuff.
How about Port Nor? It's at the edge of Ilikia.
That's such a weird thing to
these
point
nuts.
out, because like we
What?
have Baul fast travel.
I want to find out what's
Yeah.
happened at Emmead Hill since the road was blocked too. Let's go.
Did they ever clean up that Blastia?
Nope. Nope. Not a single ounce lifted. Well, let's get this bit out of the way before we call it an evening.
Are you angry, Yuri?
Yeah, a little.
Is it about the events of Duke's past that Sylph shared with us?
So basically,
Hey, thanks for the
Duke's doing what he's
follow,
doing to clean up
Ronald
the mess made by
McDownload.
an idiot.
It's been a
The whole
while.
thing is just so stupid.
Even though Duke and Lucifer were both fighting for humanity's sake, it's so sad.
Like the hero who shines so bright that people couldn't look at him and got scared.
The
You really subtle with this
overwhelming
one.
power caused people to fear him.
The Morning Star.
I mean, what does our guild name represent?
The shining star in the night sky. Also, yeah, Divine Hero, the Mystic Art for Judy's Mystic Art has a variant, and I don't know what it is. Oh, no, wait, it's one hit versus multi-hit. That's what it was. 2 million gold, baby. Look at that.
Time to burn it all.
Yeah.
When do we get laid at Namco Band Island?
It's actually a good question. Let me take a look here before we call it an evening. Well, next up we have side quests that take us all over the place. Then we have Capua Nor. Twice. Carol's Dream Final, Patty's Home, Miscellaneous, Friends Forever, Necropolis, King of Adventure. Ah. So, Torpo, unfortunately, it is going to be within the first hour of the next stream.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Also, Divine Hero mentioned that to get the second MA, you need to use Moonbeam and Moonglare 100+ times.
Also, I may be overestimating because I forgot that in between that time I have to get all of the fell arms, so it may be 2 hours.
It's fine. I'll be busy solving crime after getting shot in the leg.
I think it should be quick, honestly.
I think I let every single civilian die.
I'm gonna talk to you about something after the stream about a discovery I made. I don't want to spoil it here for people that may have not seen Disco Elysium. But for those that have been enjoying Tales of Vesperia, yeah, this is Act 3. It's a little weird.
It's a little weak. It's not bad, but it's just a bit weak.
I will say this, in terms of the plot, we're gonna get to a part that I actually kinda like about the plot of Act 3. but it's a very small portion. Because, guess what, ladies and gentlemen? It deals with the intrinsic problem of man.
Man.
It's a very human problem. And it's interesting. And it's not like God solving God problems.
So, that is a thing that I do want to mention quick. It's just, everyone's issues are already resolved by Act 3, more or less.
Yeah, and then they just said, oh, the problem solved. Azathoth.
Also, Flynn's still fucking doing whatever. At least we gotta deal with Patty's shit.
Yeah, oh yeah, we still have to resolve Patty, don't we?
Yep.
We gotta squeeze that in Act 2 and just tie everything out in a neat little bow.